Let's make it make sense, man. Let me see. Let me get this link, man. This out here. Let's make it make sense, man. Let me see. Okay, let's get this going, man. Share this out with what's the deal, fool? Let me see this shit. You already know top of the AM, man. Top of the AM. I said it's the takeover. They ain't used to me being live like this, man. They ain't used to me taking over the.
No, what's the deal with my folks?
What's the deal, man? You already know I'm up and at it early. You know what I mean? I'm on these. I'm on these people heads. You know what I mean? Live.
Cuz the nigga. Cuz the nigga.
Have you seen that shit? You know, I did it. I put it on.
Oh, Gio had me crying.
Hey, I put his face on a dyke body, man. You put his face on a dyke body with the jean outfit, man.
With the cuz the nigga.
He got the cousin nigga right there.
Hey, yo, so Vonnie, so by you been out outside that don't gang banging nothing. How do you feel when you hear a guy like that saying "cuz" when he's a big dominant blood?
He just confirms that he's a clown to me still. You know what I mean? That's all it is. That's all it is.
He went stupid on Instagram. I put it on Instagram.
Yeah.
My boy McCormick said, "This the one right here." He said, "This the one gonna get him right here." He said,
he's just a clown, man. He's just a clown to me, man. He could be doing so much good with his position and shit, but he chooses to be a fucking clown. Like
he said,
you know what? I blame his pappy. I blame his daddy. You know why? Because we started from the nutsack. I blame his dad. Real Rick. Go ahead.
Well, that nigga probably played with his sisters the whole time.
Oh, very bad.
I just don't understand. Like, for a person to be quote unquote in and out the pen in an organization, power rule. You know what I mean? Everything. His whole fucking every other sentence is that. And then he's doing business with a whole rat. A whole rat. How's he even allowed in hoods? How's he? When you say he be, what's that place called? Brazil? How is he allowed there? And he does business with a rat.
Hey, I just want to know. I just want a nigga to put that on Pyru and Saladad. He wasn't a janitor.
On that clubhouse shit, he won't admit that. Like he won't. Where's that footage of Nip pressing him at Capitol Records? He got all the footage. Show that footage.
I just want a nigga to put that on Pyru. He wasn't a janitor.
A trustee.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's all I want him to do.
He won't.
And then we gonna expose your ID badge, my nigga, and show what you was.
Damn.
Facts.
So they came up in here yesterday, last night, or this morning.
No.
Matter of fact.
When we was live, you know, people just coming there watching this shit.
Yeah, this morning.
So we went in last night.
Oh, it was morning for me, shit.
Yeah, it was morning.
Yeah.
But
yeah, man.
This is what, no, man, the cat is stuck with, man.
I want to know how he gonna talk his way out of this one.
Don't get caught with your drawers down. Shout out to that nigga Spider, man.
Don't get caught with your drawers down.
You gotta send it to Spider Loc, man.
Oh, I bet you he's already over this.
Shout out that nigga SBI, man.
Yeah, shout out to the Black Box. Baymax.
Cause this we got him.
Keep it on Google.
Playing with his neighborhood. He didn't understand it. He really from a gang in Fresno, California. Worst enemies, nigga.
Where niggas
Like,
coming up with this shit?
That nigga Blast did not know how to receive that. Hey, cut a nigga.
Okay, don't.
Hey, cut a nigga. Hey, cut a nigga.
I think, look, Blast thought the nigga was playing with his neighborhood. He didn't understand it. He really from cut a nigga.
He slipped up.
Nah, that ain't no slip up. That's a comfortable. I say this on a regular.
That's what I'm saying. But he slipped up. He forgot he was on Clubhouse on a public platform.
I'm telling you the truth. Listen, man. By being an active Crip, he said that willingly and easily. It rolled
with
off
no
his
effort.
tongue.
With no effort, huh? And he said the he had the H in it, not the Z.
That's all I was saying yesterday.
I've been in the culture, man, since a kid. So I ain't never caught myself, hey, blood. That never come out of my mouth because it's not used to being in my vocabulary. So,
right.
blood would never be used to
Right.
Even if I try to play with some homies, immediately I'm gonna follow out with saying "cuz." It just ain't gonna come off right, bro.
That ain't even gonna come out your mouth.
Well, I remember I done tried to be folk playing with some homies in the hood, trying to act like the ops. It just did not work. I wind up like "cuz." It just didn't work.
Even when you be trying to spook niggas and you say stuff, you can't even talk like them motherfuckers.
That's all I'm trying to say. It just don't work.
There ain't no op, man. That's the homie trying to play.
Yeah.
You know when a homie
That's how
you be getting out at the store or something, you see a nigga think you like it. Oh, what's up, blood? You be look, man. You don't even sound right, folks, man.
You don't even sound right, huh?
Hey.
Oh, how
I
about
ain't gonna lie
homeboy
to
from
you.
Menace to Society? Oh, what's up now, partner?
Hey, that reminds me. Hey, that takes me back to what the old nigga was saying. Before there was any gang, there was only Crip.
Yeah.
So With that being said,
for real?
cuz you wanna cuz a nigga? Everybody was cousin. You see how easy he said cuz?
Yeah, he said that shit with no effort. With no effort.
He sounded like one of them down south niggas talking. That's cuz right there. They go cuz.
Wow.
You know,
I want to know. I bet you he's gonna talk his way out of this one. He's probably gonna be like, "Oh, I was explaining. I was just saying what they told me."
Well, that's not that's not gonna even fit because you were saying a nigga was a blood full trade villain, and you said cuz in the conversation. First of all, you wasn't even saying because, so it's no explanation for that, bro. It's no explanation. Only thing you can come with, bro, is what the fuck you did, bro. It's no explanation to that, bro. None. You said cuz you're a Crip by heart. Wear that on your sleeves, my nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, why did you guys adopt the purple over the blue?
Because it's royalty, man. You know, we royalty Crips, bro. We ain't none of these regular niggas, man.
Hey, yeah, that is true. Purple is a royalty color, huh? That ain't nothing. You ain't never lied about that. You right about that.
You getting blessed. Hey, that's why I'm motherfucking telling him you been blessed by royalty when a nigga in your presence. You hear me? They gotta know it.
We got slogans, man. Good, great, make the lyrics take, man.
Yo, so they really trying to play with y'all on GTA. Put the ballers in. They trying to be cute.
Man, they copied our whole lifestyle, man. So they did.
They trying to be cute.
But if you really pay attention, when they throw ballers up, they doing like this. They throwing a big OG up. They just ain't want to make it. You know what I mean? They couldn't get it close as they could because they would have had to pay us. Just like that cartoon, King of the Hill or whatever the fuck that shit was called.
Right. Yeah, King of the Hill. What happened with that?
The Boondocks, all them people playing and working our life. Come on, man. The projects is the Jordan Down projects them people in, man. Y'all better act like y'all know what it is, man.
Yeah. In the Boondocks?
They took
the Jordan Down projects.
The homies that was on the car, and they made it a cartoon, and they put them niggas with red. They changed the color red. And then we caught wind of that on the internet and immediately got on that fool.
Oh, they trying to be sneaky, huh?
We're the Savage, man. We can speak on the south side of the turf, man. That's where it started from, man. Like South Side great. Like everybody was WBG and all that, man. Back in the day, you couldn't tell essays from blacks back in the day. Like everybody could get, you know what I mean, huddled in. It was a WBG thing.
Man, my daddy got that shit tatted on him right now to this day.
Back. All the OGs got WBG tatted on them, grapes on them, grapevines and shit like that. So it was just fully a grape thing. So it was never like a black and Hispanic thing first. It was just this where we was from. And you know, it branched off and then the South Side started going to jail. Like in the 1970s, they started going to jail and they started politicking with the South Side. So they went the 13, they took the 13, so they went on the South Side umbrella. So it ain't like we separated, they just took their route and we took our politics. They under the South Side of politics and we under the Crip politics. Straight up, we got our own politics. We Jordan down.
I remember watching before you and I linked up, right? I remember watching one of your episodes and you was breaking down but the difference between a green grape and a regular. Speak on that.
You got You got two type of green grapes though. You got the green grapes that ain't got no family in the hood, no ties and Watts, ain't got no family whatsoever in that community. They come from like the West Side, San Bernardino, different cities, the outer cities you get courted on.
Right.
You can't consider yourself falling off the grapevine if you don't got no family, no big brothers, no aunties, no daddies, you know what I mean? No family from Grape Street. So
it's basically like the mafia. They gotta be connected to Italy to be right.
Connected to somebody, but that don't
mean listen to me. Hey, I'm gonna put
don't come around.
Hey, I'm gonna give it to you this simple. My back door was his front door. And that's facts.
Hey, what there in Jordan Downs?
And that's facts. When I walk out my back door and try to sneak to the other side walking like a duck, he yelling out the window, "Ducky, fucky ducky." That's why you see me in the comments, "Fucky ducky." That's our word.
Oh, okay.
Feel me? That's me and his slang. That's me and his slang. You hear me?
When y'all was younger,
my glasses on, little fat nigga hands in my pocket, walking like a duck, real project baby. You hear me?
He did his own thing. That's what they got love. He ain't never been no follower. He did his own thing. He listened to everybody. He was in the project. He's on the back end of the hood. All parts of the hood, he was hanging out thugging. So he never really like gave himself a stamp to say y'all could claim me from right here. I'm from Grace. He from all of them, but we locked in with the real people though.
Yeah, nigga from the projects by heart. You hear me? Jordan Downs all the way. But I fucked with everything from 95th to 113th Street. You feel me? And that's how Cuz is. But you see, that's really like I lost that shit like recently. Like I stopped bouncing around. He'll tell you I was stuck in the hood. He brought me and started taking me on 105th and all these places in the hood. And I started back hanging.
And now you in the hills drinking mimosas, nigga. You gonna take
man,
me?
You know, I'm trying. Hey, you know, I'm trying to live a life, man. You know what I mean?
We only get one.
My folks told me when I got out that cage, man, you got to do right. You got to live it. You done did all that other shit.
Right.
Let that go.
Yo, BZ, if he does a YouTube, he'll be monetized immediately, man.
I told him now. All he got to do is drop in the pot.
Oh yeah.
We gonna get him together. We gonna get him right. I told you 2023 is gonna be over for a lot of these marks on here. All these fake ass OGs on here and setting up a perimeter and sit behind that camera. You ain't got no voice in the street. You ain't got nobody backing your word. It's over this year. This year is over for a lot of YouTubers that's out there.
My mama.
And you focusing on the game culture and you try to get a name for yourself out here. I'm stepping on you, man.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie, right? It's something I've been watching. I just never really spoke on, but China Mac, man, stop playing with the culture, please, bro.
Yeah,
please.
That's why I said that he's not involved in the culture. Now these dudes, they got the game twisted. They want to be on somebody's platform. So this dude is asking these people questions they shouldn't be asking. There's a lot of these people on here. They got these platforms. We got to start busting them across their head. Not the people that's answering the questions. They just need to be checked by their community. But these bloggers, if you asking these questions, this person is not from that community, or this person, you know what I mean, ain't locked in with them politics. We gonna start coming for your page, man. That's fact.
Hey, respectfully, like yesterday when my boy was talking to us about the Hoovers, you know, we fuck with him, but a nigga ain't gonna speak on nobody politics. You feel me?
Right, yeah.
That's what my folks saying. Like, if you know you ain't part of that culture, bro, and you know you ain't with that community, my nigga, you shouldn't be speaking on that. Like I was telling you, I can't. We ain't in no position to speak on that. We can only speak on us because that's what we at. You feel me?
But you know, I never ever do that. But I know there was a few false flaggers in the comments from where I'm from.
No, I'm not never saying it like that, buddy. I'm just giving an example, like what we, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's what these niggas be doing. They be getting these people on here asking these questions, putting them in a pickle, and then when these niggas catch them on the outside, it's like, hey, what's up with you with that? You know?
I feel like you and BZ should reach out to Chinaman because he cool people. I haven't met him yet, but he's not a peon. You know what I mean?
Hey, I'm gonna tell you the truth.
He's solid. He's solid.
Hey,
I feel like he would interview y'all. Right?
I'm gonna tell you the truth. If he really wants some knowledge, he need to get at us.
Yeah, I feel that too. I wish I knew him like that. Tap in with Slim. Slim can make that happen because Slim right there.
That's bro. You know, I be fucking with Slim on the regular, man. You know,
that would be a dope. You guys on Mac, you and BZ on Mac Talk. Oh man.
But look, this you gotta realize. Remember what I was telling you? A lot of these fools look at this like the music game. You get us on the platform, they ask us these questions, we gonna bleed them. We gonna bleed all these dudes on these platforms. So it's like cutting the money off in the industry. So if we get on there and we bleed,
Doodles, your phone again.
Hey, you say what?
Your phone again.
It's doing that. All right, go for it.
No, but like they put us on the platform. We gonna bleed these other platforms, not trying to step on them and throw nobody under the bus, but we gonna speak some facts that these people gonna realize, the viewers gonna realize like these folks don't even got the right to be speaking like that. They don't got the power, they don't got the voice. You know what I mean? Only thing they got is some stories they done heard or they done been around. But once we get to speaking and shutting shit down, we gonna bleed these other platforms. 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 We g a lot of these platforms, man, that shit gonna go downhill because a lot of these people ain't following the street politics. And what they fail to realize, we out here in the streets. We not out here for the BS, throwing our people under the culture and all that. But if they want to bump heads, we could bump heads on the streets. We ain't gonna bump heads on the internet.
Not on the internet.
Heads, but we
Leave a
could make
paper trail.
and pull up. No, we don't do none of that. So at the end of the day, that's why I really don't do a lot of reactions no more like I used to.
Right.
It's because it's a lot of these people on here talking some shit that they don't supposed to be talking. So what I do, I sit back and I'm gonna let you hang yourself. And when I do a reaction on you, just know it's over. Like I done caught on to you. I done did my research. I done built up a gang of videos on you.
Yeah.
And at the end of the day, we gonna politic in the streets. We're not gonna politic on the internet because the street politics shouldn't even be introduced to the internet first and foremost. You know what I mean? It's just a lot of people get on here and they want to make it seem like they this person. You know what I mean? But this year, the year, it's gonna be a stop. All the fake OGs on here glorifying the gang culture and making it seem like you out here, you stepping out in the trenches, and your voice means something. Your voice don't mean nothing. But behind the YouTube, you're gonna get subscribers and stuff.
Every time you say this, I have one person in my mind. I told you this on the phone.
These cats is sitting like this behind this screen 24/7. They going to work, come back, sitting right behind this. So at the end of the day, it don't mean nothing. You can't make no power moves in these streets. So I don't respect it. So this year, this is the year of success, and this is the year of disaster for the fake OGs.
Yes. I have a question, right? For both of y'all, right? All right. If you guys want to answer, that is all right. With the China Mac, I honestly feel like if you guys reached out to Slim, that he can make that happen. But with the China Mac situation, what do you guys don't agree with? Excuse me, that what he's doing. I don't get it. I don't know what's going. I don't know what's going on.
I don't agree with him asking politic questions when it comes to the streets because these people don't know what type of questions they asking that's getting these people in hot water. So if you ain't got nothing to do with your platform besides ask gang questions and about beefs and about internet beefs, then maybe you should take a different route. If you ain't got nothing to bring to the community to spit something positive, give them some good footage. You know what I mean? You're not in the culture. You shouldn't even be speaking on the culture because at the end of the day, it's gonna fall back on you. These dudes get on here and say all this reckless stuff, but guess what? Somebody gonna book an interview with you, and when them cameras get to rolling, you know what I mean? You're gonna be getting the one. You're gonna be the one. You're gonna be part of the show.
And that's it. But there's always eyes watching.
You can't play with the politics like that. So I sit back and watch it, and it's a good show. Last year was a great show because it showed me who people really was and what people want to do. Because I watched people talk for a whole year. They didn't make no power moves. They just made reactions to videos and talking and going back and forth. The same people that they weren't going back and forth, they go back and forth to this day.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, so basically, what? With that whole, you're talking about the whole Nina Boy situation?
I'm talking about the whole internet situation, period. If they from LA County and you consider yourself an OG and you scoop down to the level of the youngsters.
No, I'm talking about the China Mac. The China Mac.
No, the China. That's involving everything because
all right, I get it now.
They're watching these channels and seeing who's popping it, and they want to interview these folks.
Now I'm with you. Okay, so yes, all right. So he basically what you feel like. All right, he's tapped in with Slim, who can speak that way, right? That's what I'm saying. But he needs to tap in with other official ones, like including you and Doodles and shit. But he's asking the wrong questions to the wrong people, basically, right?
Hey, you see how my boy Slim, you see how my nigga Slim checks him every time he try to get on some gang shit.
Yes.
He ain't here for that.
Yes.
You feel me? No, that's what we're talking about, bro. You can't really put
respectfully though. He lets them know though. That's why.
Because you can't really put your as a civilian. That's what I was telling you yesterday. Like you can't really go dipping into them type of politics as you only a civilian. So it wouldn't matter if they right or wrong. It's for they people to check them. You feel me?
Yeah, you're right. But you know what? Respectfully, that's not even their people, man.
But hey,
it's blasphemous.
Listen. I'm gonna tell you the truth. If a nigga claiming grape and we don't know him, it's for us to deal with him. Can't nobody else really do nothing to him. You feel me?
True that.
Because he's false flagging with our politics. Anything go wrong, everybody looking at our gang. So it's for his people to check him.
No, you're right. You're absolutely right. It's just, I'm petty, man. I'm sorry.
Oh yeah, I love the sense of humor because I'm over here laughing like a motherfucker inside.
Yeah.
I just,
No, I know you had to keep it. I understand. I respect it, man.
Dude, it was like the funniest part. They don't know, like nigga, the politicers is on it's on the YouTube now, so
great.
you can't do that. You can't do that internet stuff and say that internet house game bullshit because we out here in these streets.
And niggas really politicking in their section
We
with
really
a voice.
politicking. We call it politicking, man.
He coming right back, right?
You know what though? You just remind me something, Doodles. You said I have to ask them that, right? Can you line up an interview with me with one of those people from that area? Preferably,
sure.
preferably 7'4", preferably 7'4", please.
No, I don't really fuck with that dude, right? So
not
really
him, not that fucking weirdo. Not him. I'm talking about them, the organization. Them.
Oh yeah, I can for sure do that one. You hear me? I know a couple of them.
Up and coming artist or OG that's in and out the system that he's trying to make a change, and he, somebody that's doing something.
You know, get somebody get on here to make it make sense.
Yes, please.
Gotta tap in and talk, and they'll get on here. We're gonna get somebody to set the record straight because everybody digging up these false things.
Yes.
We're gonna get a real one just to speak his personal opinion about his section and this dude.
Oh yeah, for sure. I got some of them in mind right now. And I got a couple of niggas from ETH down there.
And I don't know what you're doing. Go ahead, my bad.
Hey, the ETHs is like that's like the cold set with the 7-fold. So I got some niggas from H.A. Hoover that's like really tied into with the 7-folds, and we can just go from there.
Okay, appreciate you. And another thing, I don't know if what you're doing 7:30 your time tonight. But if you can, I would like to interview you on my platform, man, for my subscribers to get to know who you are, man. Because you have a story, man. That's no pressure, man. If you're not busy, man. 7:30 your time.
Oh yeah, for sure. I'm most definitely with that. Definitely with that.
I appreciate that, man. Thank you very much.
For sure, man. I appreciate you.
No doubt. Yeah, man. Whatchamacallit? I was gonna say. That whack. He can't talk his way out of that, man. But I want to know what. I know both of y'all. You had Doodles in here too. Y'all both were flaming his peoples in here, right?
He played last night. We just went at him with his bag, though. You know what I mean? Smell like Ackley's feet, all type of shit. You laying there butthole naked, man. Come on, playing with the world, man.
And he really said for the world to hear that he don't even brush his tongue or nothing before he's on the phone.
He don't even brush his tongue, man. He don't brush his tongue, teeth, nothing. Like he just up, asshole naked, smelling like shit, doo-doo and all that. He
I don't even want to converse with the people in my crib when I just wake up because of my breath and shit. Come on, man. What we doing?
That let you know right there. That's the type you don't want to drink nothing. No, he don't want to drink with him, smoke with him, nothing.
You want to kick it with him and nothing. Skate with him, nothing. Hey yo, that just reminded me. T.I.
Nigga finna have it smelling like hot mouth wherever he at.
Yo, y'all both
smell like hot mouth.
Hey yo, y'all seen T.I. saying that he lied about snitching about his dead cousin? Come on, man. Clifford, cut it out. We already know you did what you did, man. You can't take it back. Yeah. Fuck you, baby. He's saying he lied. I lied. Come on, brother. No, you've been lying, saying you didn't snitch. When you did, you told.
That dude been suspect to me for years. He always in his emotions. Like
that shit hurt me, man. That shit hurt me though. I know.
In his emotions, man.
You told me that, yeah. You're right though. You're absolutely right though. Somebody going, I understand if you're gonna cry off camera. Don't cry on camera.
Get on here and be weak. Talking about now ain't nobody stick up for me. Ain't nobody. Come on, man. You and your feelings that bad to where you need these folks to speak up for you and pull you
validation.
Out. Come on, man. He got that little man complex, man. He not here with his thing, man.
It can't be that bad, man. You need somebody to speak for you. It just can't be that bad. It can't be. Fuck this shit up, man.
Raise. All I can say is raise your kids right, man. The same thing you point the finger at other folks for, make sure your kids don't do that. You raising a young man, you got to make sure you grab that steering wheel, man, steer him the right way because can't get mad when people speak out against what your kid did. He big now. All the people you done spoke about and called peons and all that stuff. It's your son's turn to be a peon because you know what I mean. You didn't invest your time and knowledge into him. You was worried about still being number one, keeping yourself on the map. You know what I mean? Building an empire for your family to like a background.
Yeah.
It's only one of his sons that's a peon though, is acting like he's street and he's not. Until somebody, you know, God forbid, you know, you remember my earlier episodes when I was wasn't showing face. I did an episode on King, and I said one day somebody's not gonna care whose fucking son you are. They're gonna tighten his ass up. They're gonna give him what he's looking for.
Look at his dad, man. Just look at the pops. All you gotta do. That's what I did. I used to look at people. I used to look at who their daddy was.
Why you think I just said I blame Wax dad? Why you think I said that earlier?
They looked up to their daddy. So a lot of people thought their daddy was Superman. So if I look at your daddy, he a peon, he a snitch, he a mark. You got that shit in your blood too. It's just waiting for you to get tested to get that pressure applied to you.
You got that trait deep down inside you somewhere.
Hey, they apply enough pressure, that pipe gonna bust, man. You gonna mark out. That's right.
Shout out to the chat, man. Shout out to the chat.
Shout out to the chat, man. Salute to the chat, man. Y'all already know the deal, man. What's up, Jordan? Y'all tuned in to Great Street TV. If you ain't hit that like or that subscribe button yet, what you need to be doing. But if not, y'all already know the deal with me, man. I'm gonna bust y'all across your head with some knowledge, straight up, man. Make sure y'all hit that bell for all notifications. So when we drop these lives right here, they pop up on your timeline like the chicken pox. Boop, 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 boop. Y'all already know the deal, man. We finna get it in with the intro, man.
1904. There's levels to this shit, man. One time for the members. There you go, nigga. You better be, you better. You ever pulled up on an op, nigga? Fuck, nigga. And blew his thoughts all over the ground and all over your shirt, nigga. That boy called me like a nigga, like a nigga. If he was two-stepper and had aim, I would have been a dead nigga, nigga. 5, 5, 5, 5.
Yeah, make sure y'all subscribing to Giovanni, man. Smoking Politic with me. Make sure y'all subscribing to Little Doodles. Make sure y'all subscribing to everybody in the chat. Let's go. This is where we keep it real at. And this is where we drop number facts. We politicking and spitting facts, man. And smoking and politicking at the same time.
Hey, Monique Hill said, I'm happy my OG pops was in the punk. Straight up. Thank you, Sonny Hill. Shout out to Sonny Hill, man.
Shout out to Sonny Hill, man. Shout
out to Sonny
for setting a good example and raising the real one, man.
Yeah, but you know what? I know a couple people. You know, I can at least say this. I can vouch for this. You know, I know a couple people that they sturdy as shit and they pops ain't shit. Fucking weird rat. One dude's a pedophile. You know what I mean? And the son is, you know, I'm gonna speak on it. I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? Listen, my brother, his dad, he's a fucking weirdo. He's a peon. He's a hole in it. And my brother is sturdy as shit. So it doesn't fall like that most of the time. But the majority of the time, if the daddy's a fucking weirdo, the son is usually the weirdo too.
Hey, that's what you got to realize too, though. You got to stay on top. When you build yourself and with dignity and respect, you can override it. But if you get to the lowest point of your life and let yourself go, them traits will come out. You just got to stay away because you already know, like, I got this in my bloodline. That's like growing up and knowing your daddy smoked dope.
Yeah.
You better not smoke dope because you're gonna get addicted. It's in your trait, it's in your bloodline.
Right.
So it's like the same thing. All you gotta do is keep yourself strong mentally, physically, and keep pushing. But the moment you let yourself go and get weak, that's when you start striving for what to do, how to do it, and you start thinking about what my daddy would do. Them emotions start kicking in, and that pipe gonna bust, man.
Yeah. I used to be my father in my earlier years. I was a deadbeat dad in my early 20s. Mind you, I had 3 kids by the time I was 21, and now I got 7 kids, 7 different women, 5 daughters, 2 sons. But in my earlier years, I was a fuck nigga. Like I was straight. You know what I mean? I was terrible. I was a womanizer. I was out there acting like I was a pimp. I was just doing a lot of nut shit. You know what I'm saying? And that was me being my pop.
Yeah.
But then I broke the cycle. You know what I mean? I became a man. Let me see. when I was 30, I became a man. So I only been a man for 7 years for real.
You got to self experience. Like me, my parents was in the gang culture, so I thought it was cool, you know, to be somebody in the gang culture. So
but I bet you, but still, at least your pop was there to show you how a man should conduct himself. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because I bet you when you had your kids, not to cut you off, bro, I bet you, but as soon as you had kids, I guarantee you wasn't a deadbeat dad. You didn't go through that motions. I did. You know what I mean? You feel me? Why? Because, you know, I hate saying this because I don't like blaming my issues on someone else, but it is what it is. If my dad was there to show me, you know what I'm saying, then I would have moved different. You know what I mean? But, you know what I'm saying? So even your parents were in the gang culture, it is what it is, bro. But you still had your pops right there showing you how to conduct yourself, man.
But then you gotta understand, like the streetwise, to getting taught how to get money, get girls, all that, like that's something like that we usually learn on your own. So when you got your father teaching you the game and teach you how to be a street dude, it's gonna come out 100% accurate. But the other parts that I was lacking at was the alpha traits. You know what I mean? As far as the conducting myself in a certain type of way in different environments. Instead of me acting like a wild child all the time, I have to tame myself and say, all right, this is what my daddy messed up at. Okay, this the things I can't do. I can do everything else he done, but I can't do this. What I can't do when it comes to business wise and talking to folks. And
right.
My dad was a hothead, so
you learned from his mistakes.
Yeah, I learned how to be humble.
Right.
He was an extra hothead. I'm the silent hothead.
Right.
I'm the one gonna let you talk yourself and talk and do what you do and make your moves. Then I'm gonna embarrass you. I'm gonna wait till everybody. I'm gonna embarrass you. We gonna fight or we gonna do it in front of everybody. Ain't no sidebar stuff no more. Like we have a personal problem, personal issue. If you go mainstream, internet and all that, it ain't personal no more. So I'm gonna pull up on you while you with everybody, and we gonna get down. I'm gonna do you cold.
Facts.
Why keep it personal when we got each other numbers and we supposed to be homies or people that associate with each other? Why would we take things to the internet?
Right.
So, I mean, it's everybody.
You know, a lot of these, hey, you know, that's what a lot of these niggas do, man. They internet clout, man. They internet famous. So the first thing they do is look for the net for everything. They want the net to like really just justify and clarify everything they do, bro. Some people only got their image from the net, man.
In fact,
you know.
Yo, can you say that again, please?
Some people got their image off the internet, bro.
Exactly. And their knowledge from organizations too. Let me stop.
That's why I tell you. That's why I speak on these dudes in these platforms. We don't know who they are until they make a platform. Like when they get on there, it's people like, damn, who is this dude? Who is this dude? You got famous on YouTube. You know what I mean? And didn't nobody know who you was until you start explaining who you was. When you get on here, in certain section, people gonna watch your videos. They gonna know who you are. Like it's hard. Like he said, if I don't know you, it's something. It's kind of like crazy. Like if I don't know you, you in my age range, and I don't know you. I've been thugging since a kid. Way before I was banging, I was running through the hood. So if I don't know you, it's something wrong. At least I got at least heard of you, seen you a few times, or your name you gotta have a big name. You can't just be running around here in these YouTube streets, what they call it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And pretending to be this certain person because we don't respect it. I don't respect it.
Ain't nowhere in hell I ain't shoot marbles with you and play pogs with you, but you day one.
Exactly. Real right.
Ain't
yo, Pogs, he said he brought it back. I had the crazy slammers, man. With the spikes on the side. You know what I mean?
Ain't no way.
Yeah, look at him laughing. Yeah.
Hey, you talking that shit. You hear me?
Come on, man. I'm 37, doodles. I'm 37.
Hey, that's back in them days when me and my boy was going to LP and shit, man. You know what I mean? When they was learning how to ride bikes, we was already up in them cages, man.
Bro, you know the long tubes they give you with bud in the dispensary? You can fit those remind me of pogs. You could put the pogs in there. That's what I used to keep my pogs in. And my line and put the slammer on top. You put the slammer on top. Come on, man. Yeah.
Hey, the double slammers, triple slammers and shit.
Yeah.
Hey, niggas was saying, niggas was known.
Hey,
niggas was known to do it.
We gonna go back to shooting the marbles and all that. Ding dong.
Yeah, man, drawing the lines in the dirt and shit.
I was never good at marbles, bro. I was never good at that shit, bro.
Man, busting the windows out and all that. What about running through, busting everybody's windows out, throwing rocks at the car?
Oh yeah. I got caught by the police every time because I was fat. I was fat. 250 pounds at 11.
Hey, the rocks was over when we found out what the marble could do to the car. The rocks was over.
We used to light the police up. Police coming there, we throwing big rocks at the police. Boom, 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 boom.
You hear the shit hitting their car and shit, putting marks on that motherfucker. We break. Great shit.
We jumping in the school just to pull the alarm so we can get chased, so the police can come on everything.
Oh my mama. We laughing at whoever get caught and all that, talking big high power shit to him.
Saturday morning, we up in the morning, we jump in the gate playing basketball. When we done playing basketball, we already know when we walking out, we gonna pull that alarm, that fire alarm.
And what we said, what we saying is whoever make it back to the hood, make it back. Whoever don't, you know it's up.
I used to steal the fire extinguisher from the school bus, and they used to spray out like yellow dust, like gold, like that shit was crazy.
Hey, y'all ain't never been 10 deep and just walk to the little dirt bike factory, man, right there in the city of Commerce. I'm talking about every last one of us coming out back with a dirt bike. You see us flying down Alameda, coming across the track.
On everything.
Wow.
Yeah, man, we real project babies, man, jumping all in the factory, all on the roof and all that, scaring the pigeons, breaking the glass on the factory roof, man. We real project kids, man.
Hey, you know, we used to do in junior high. When the new Jordans came out, we ditched. We got on the metro, we got on the train, went up to the mall, and went in that motherfucker. Man, I'm wearing my gym shoes. I go in there trying to shoot. Man, let me see the jacket. I get it on, I'm out of there. Boom. We run out with the jacket and shoes. We out of there.
God. Whoever ain't snatch a pair, you see a nigga with your size on, you know what you better do.
Like that back in the days, you couldn't walk around with a chain, pagers and all that. We was taking it on everything.
Oh yeah, that was good as Jack. We snatching all your shit off your neck. All in your pocket, leave you with rabbit ears.
Hey, they still doing that to this day, man. Taking people's belongings. They take people's personal belongings, man.
Hey, man, we part of that trend, man. We putting their hand in their pocket. You coming out looking like a bunny rabbit at the pockets.
Everything. Somebody go grab you by your arms and lift you up, and the next one going in your pockets.
Promise you.
Rabbit ears. Somebody flying on you, knocking you out. We out of here. We would put shit on.
I talked to you last night. I don't know what's wrong with your phone.
Yeah,
don't let us catch your eye.
Man, that shit was cold. Back in them days, man. You know, that's why I said our childhood was way different from today. The stuff they do today, and they consider it dirt, we consider that having fun. Like the things they do today.
Yeah.
They feel
that's what I'm saying. I be telling, you know, when I was just living in San Diego in the section I came up in Mira Mesa, man. Shout out to the Mecca. Shout out to the whole 619 in 1904. Love y'all. I was just out when I was living there, you know, I'm riding through, you know what I'm saying, and going through all neighborhoods, and I'm like, damn. I was telling my ex, and I was like, yo, every there used to be kids out here playing outside, bro. Now you don't see nothing, nobody outside, bro. I'm like, dang, like that's depressing. They're inside on the fucking internet, bro.
Man, you got to go. Like nowadays, like you said, everybody's stuck on the internet, watching YouTube or playing the games, the tablets. We didn't have that, so we had
nothing.
To go outside, man.
We had to go. I love going outside.
Next community, we ride bikes in the next community just to find something to do. We used to ride over there, Washington Park and all that. Cool. We used to be over there, the 8-9 East Coast and all that. We ride bikes and get on the train tracks and ride by Roosevelt and all that and fight, get down with people, fight the Spanish, fight different people, fight. We hung out with different people just to go out with, they fighting their enemies, we helping them fight. It was fun. Fighting
don't get it fucked up. We had our little rumbles too. We had plenty of rumbles, train, Long Beach, everywhere else. We done had plenty of rumbles, city walks and all that. We done had Royal Rumbles out here, man. just because, you know. We had fun times, we had bullshit times.
You see that concert, that shit is normal to us. It can erupt. You get a room full of grapes, it can erupt. Boom.
Nah, but you know,
one fight
that was disrespectful. What Bull did, like, come on, man, you gonna kick that flag? Like, what is wrong?
We live off morals. If my boy right there, he having a problem, he getting down. Crazy. I'm getting down too. Whoever came with him, I'm fighting you. He most of the time they I just came to no, you finna get down too.
That nigga suicidal doing shit like that. Like, that's suicidal shit, bro.
Hey, that's on Great Street Watch. Even if a nigga didn't come with him, so when my homie finished fighting you, hey, check it out. I need his back fade. I need that too.
I need his back fade. Oh, you brought your homie? Yeah, I need to talk with him.
Man, what? I don't give a fuck if the homie just dog walked you. I still need that fight. I can't go back to the hood. Like and they say, what you do? Oh man, I was standing there watching them fight. No, we ain't playing them type of games. That's a violation.
That's why I said a lot of fools when they see this internet stuff, they know we known for fight. We want to fight. I'm gonna want to fight you, like.
Right, yeah.
And a lot of these folks ain't ready for stuff like that, man. We really squabblers, like we really.
They want to shoot because they scared to get hit. I'm a fighter too, man. Like I'd rather fight too before I pick up a gun. Like I
hey, why you think guns. When I got into it? Hey, why you think when I got into it with the boy, I ain't say nothing about no. You hear me? None of that other shit. I told that nigga, man, let's get down. You speaking on the set, let's get down, bro.
Facts.
All that fake high power shit don't mean nothing, man. I done fought big niggas my whole life, bro. All that fake. I got size, I'm this, I'm that.
Yeah, yo, Doodles, size don't matter, bro. Because all my L's come from niggas shorter than me. And I'm 6'4", 270. You know what I mean?
Hey, see, that's what I was gonna say. That shit don't mean nothing to a nigga like me. I'm 6 foot 230. That shit don't mean nothing to me. You hear me?
We grew up at gladiator school, man.
That's what I'm saying. Like
we fought each other. Juvenile hall with Thunderdome. From juvenile hall to camp, we thunder to YA. From YA to prison. That like we grew up in Thunderdome. That's all we do. Like the real people that grew up in our era, they grew up in that system. If you was really out there and you was thugging, it wasn't no passing no a prison sentence. Back in the day, it wasn't no I ain't going to jail. Them the ones that wasn't active, the ones that was out there really busting moves and doing shit to people and all that, you was going to jail. Back then, there was owners like the gang unit, man. They was riding bikes in the hood and all that. That's when the police used to be on bikes, all type of shit. So if you wasn't going to jail, you wasn't out there carrying them cannons. You ain't had no burners on you.
And that's facts.
Yeah, it just said they just breaking news. It just said, shout out to Hood Educated. His I'm subscribed to him. He just reporting Quavo finally he disses J Prince Sr., Jr., the whole mob ties. You want to pull that up? If you want it up, it's Hood Educated.
Hood Educated.
If you're not subscribed to him, you subscribe. I don't agree with everything he says, but he an OG. You know what I mean? I don't know what organization he claims, but you could tell he was in that life, he was in that realm, and he's trying to make a difference. He's not one of them OGs on here doing. You know what I mean? I think you guys will fuck with him, man. Yeah, he's well spoken. You know what I mean?
Hey, I ain't gonna lie, right? With gang banging, this shit like a job. This shit come with background checks and everything. You know?
As it should, though. As it fucking should. As it should, though. As it should.
A nigga name mean a whole lot to this shit. You know what I mean? Right. So a nigga just ain't gonna really tie itself into any old body, you know?
Yeah. I see him wear a lot of Minnesota Vikings
Niggas get held accountable for that type of shit. You feel me?
Yeah.
You hanging with a nigga that ain't no good, and you know the nigga ain't no good, or you could have found out if good or not, man. You hold accountable.
You are the company you keep. You are the company you keep.
That's the same shit we talking about with the boy hanging with rats and shit. That's the same situation for any nigga. You can be hanging with a nigga thinking he's good, and somebody at his hometown got some dirt on that nigga. Like, look, this nigga woo-dee-wop-dee-woo. And you like, oh, what the? Hold on. You know?
Hey, you gotta take that comment out. You're blocking Doodle's face, bro. Doodles, let me ask you this before BZ starts this. What you just said, right? Why? Okay.
No.
Why is Whack 100 allowed to go to those areas where you be at in Brazil, where you say, if he's dealing with
you talking about popping up on? Hey, well, I'm gonna tell you the truth, bro. He be over there on Brazil because he fuck with the game. The game is, that's they block, bro.
Okay.
That's very fair.
Do the Pirus over there? Do the Pirus over there fuck with him? Fuck no.
That's what goes back to saying what I was saying. I made content a while ago about this. I feel like Game is his life jacket in LA.
Look, one thing about it though,
Huh?
people pay a fee too, man. People be paying fees. People be having dudes in these streets, man.
I feel like without game, it'll get real ugly and wicked for him. Like for real.
Nah, I'm gonna give you a good example on that shit, Bunny. That's like me going to New York, right?
Right.
You there right now?
And just because I'm from Great, when they hear I'm Great, I'm good everywhere I go.
Right.
You come to Compton, ain't no bloods. It's only Pyru. So when they hear a nigga yelling Pyru and on Pyru, shit, you fit in with the rest of the people you around. You a homie.
That nigga ain't going
Right.
nowhere.
You know what I mean? But it's the
Right.
ones that know. It's the ones that really know like shit. We ain't accepting that nigga. You know what I mean?
Now, Doodles though,
And
just
it's
to point this out, Doodles. If you and BZ ever come to New York City, you got I know you guys are good because was understood, don't got to be explained. But me too.
Right.
Yeah. BZ knows. Me too. But yeah, man. Hood educated. Shout out to him, man. Hey, yo, BZ, you should tap in with and really like do homework on him, and I know you take a little bit to you to give you a subscription to somebody, but I honestly think you guys will fuck with him.
Yeah.
I will put money on you, Luke, if I'm a betting man.
Let me see, man. Let's see what he talking about.
Son, stop running, please. My bad.
If you hood educated, I'm glad you made it. Allow me to unfold my knowledge, wisdom, and understanding from a hood brother's point of view to all of you here, there, and everywhere. Now check me out. Man, I'm talking about, have y'all heard that Quavo? Man, greatness. I ain't even gonna lie though. I mean, a lot of people saying that it's trash. I ain't gonna lie. I like it. You know what I'm saying? I like the little beat that's going with it. The things that he's saying, you know what I mean? Got the whole internet up in an uproar. So let's touch on it, right? Now, in this video, right? If y'all haven't seen it, go to my Instagram. I got it posted on my Instagram. I'm gonna leave my Instagram link pinned in the comment section at the top if y'all ain't seen what I'm talking about. Now, in the song, he say, I can't kick it with a fake. I'm not laying with the snakes. And everybody, right? Everybody is like, dang, he dissing Offset. He disrespecting Offset. And to be truthful, y'all, like I gotta be 100 with y'all. I don't know. Right? I don't know. But it does sound suspect. But allow me to say this right here. In my mind, I would like to believe that if Quavo wanted to disrespect Offset, if Quavo wanted to make a diss song about Offset, he had ample time to do that before Take was killed. Y'all see what I'm saying? Like he could have been made a song disrespecting Offset way before Take, lost his life, unfortunately, down there in Houston. Y'all see what I'm saying? He could have been did that. So why do it now? This how my mind work. Why do it now? Especially with Take gone, you know what I'm saying? With all this stuff up in the air, why do a diss song against Offset right now? To me, that's just distasteful. To me, that don't make sense. To me. Now, it might make sense to y'all, but I'm just saying it don't make sense. Now, let me tell y'all what I believe, though. And this is just my portion of understanding. I believe that he disrespecting, and this song right here is for Jay Prince. Jazz Prince and Jay Prince Jr. That's just my portion of understanding. I believe that is who this song is for, because we got to understand. We got to understand something, y'all. Here it is, right? He was like this with them, wasn't he? Jazz Prince, that was his road dog. They was like that. You know what I'm saying? But now that all this stuff done happened, you don't see them like this. Understandable. I hear Jay Prince saying that, when Quavo decide to come out and speak, he gonna mimic, or he gonna reiterate everything that I'm saying. He hasn't done that yet, and I don't believe that he is going to do that, because he would look like a straight fool if he did that. But being that they used to be close, Quavo was close with their family like that, he could easily be calling them fakes and snakes. Why? Because of what they did and who they trying to protect. You see what I'm saying? We got to think about it, y'all. Let's use our minds. We hood educated, not lane related, right? Now draw off this. Why would he disrespect Offset right now when Offset wasn't there to do nothing? Offset wasn't around when Takeoff got killed. Who was around when Takeoff got killed? Who should have had Takeoff and Quavo's best interest that night when they was at that bowling alley? Who should Quavo really be mad at? Should he be mad at Offset, or should he be mad at the people that got something to do with Takeoff losing his life? I'm just saying, y'all. So we got to understand something. Like, for him to be calling somebody fake and to be calling somebody snake, Jay Prince and them did some fake and some snake stuff. Why?
Yeah.
Look.
You. What you think?
I think like that's the same thing too, though. Cause I don't think he dissing
Offset, right?
Yeah.
Nah, me neither. Hell to the no.
Nah.
Hell to the no. He makes sense. That old hood.
Yeah.
Shout out to the hood educated, man.
He made it make sense, man. Shout out to hood educated, man. That's like, because anybody else would just jump the gun. That's what you want. That's what people want.
Mm-hmm.
They want some rap beef, some fall off type shit. But I think he was
definitely coming at them. Hell yeah, he was coming at them for sure.
He really got no reason to feel that way. You know what I mean? The only way he can feel that way is towards Jay Prince.
Exactly. That whole thing.
It's the whole situation. So
it's just, listen, it's just if what seniors what said really went down, then it's sad. You know what I mean? All around, any way you look at it. But if it went down as he said, that it's because of on their end, they should have just let him fight. You pistol whip somebody, boy. Like, what you think's gonna happen? What do you think's gonna happen after that? Ain't no more fighting. Niggas ain't trying to fight after that. Niggas are gonna be throwing that shit after that. Like, what do you think? Like, this is what I mean. Why you think this is part of the reasons why they trying to come and take our guns too? Because you got retarded ass niggas like that with guns. You know what I mean? Niggas that don't know how to fucking fight, but talking all that shit. They this, they that, but they scared to get punched in the fucking mouth. That's why they pick up a gun. Weird. Now we got an innocent that had nothing to do with nothing, boy. Like, just a gentle soul, and he fucking gets wiped out of here, dog. Gets cheated out of his fucking life because his man is a whole fucking weirdo. He don't know how to fight. You know what I mean? And he want to fucking pistol whip somebody because he a fucking chump for real. Fuck him. Real rip. Fuck him. Real rip. It's like, come on, man. You, like, if I was on that end, I will be on his ass. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Hey, that's real though.
Nigga
really put it all together, man. Made it make sense for real. All that shit.
For y'all.
It really hit.
It
It really hit. It hit different once a nigga just really expose it how it's supposed to be.
Okay.
Grab every piece out the puzzle. You know what I don't like about that type of shit, man, is honestly, I respect what niggas be doing and all that shit, but to a point, they gotta realize they really playing a detective role. You know, niggas is unsolving cases and shit for these people, man. Let them folks do their own job, man. Let them do their own investigation. I mean, it's cool for us to have our little thoughts, our thing of it. But some of that shit we show to ourselves. You know what I mean? That shit ain't being solved yet. Then motherfuckers be speaking on that shit. You can really put a motherfucker in a situation with the shit that you cracking and unsolving. You know?
Facts.
One thing everybody know about with a murder, everybody's conspiracy and part of it, man. And niggas got 25 years. They got 25 years to come snatch any man off the street. You know what I mean? So I done been in them situations fighting hounds. You know what I mean? I know what time it is. I seen niggas that was just on the block. I'm like, damn, what are you doing in here? The whole time he in this motherfucker with the same charge I got. Just because he was around this shit. So I know how that shit works. You know? This shit is, man. These people doing too much with this shit, bro. That's why when I get a channel, man, nigga ain't never gonna have to worry about me doing none of that type of shit. I'm gonna just show y'all the town. Speak on some real politics in my own section, bro. Everybody else's business ain't my business. I don't know what these dudes be doing. Now just imagine if them offset of all the peoples that they fuck with just feel some type of way about what he did. Now you got a whole green light on you because you speaking some shit on the internet that you don't got nothing to do with.
Right.
Shit is crazy, man. People forget these streets is crazy, bro. And they wicked.
Shit.
And they don't love no motherfucking body.
Not at all. They don't even love kids or babies. You guys see what happened I want to say in Northern California, how them dudes came over there and killed the whole. I understand. You go in there and you kill, your rivals, whatever that's in that shit, but you got to kill the whole family and a baby and a mom, a 16-year-old mom. You seen the CCTV of her? She threw her baby over the fence, and then she went over the fence, and then you see ball coming, and he shot them both in the fucking head twice. A baby, 6 months old. They need to put him in population. Please put him in population. Them essays, they gonna crucify him. You think they gonna let that shit slide? They gonna crucify the both of them niggas. I hope they go to population. I hope they get a guard or CO that looks the other way. I would be that CO that looked the other way. I couldn't be a CO, man. Fucking pedophiles, rapists, and just weird nut shit. I'll be blind, deaf, and dumb when they come around. Right. Oh shit! He just got a fucking broom stuck up his ass. Damn, that's fucked up. I went to go do my rounds. Yeah, I mean, shit like that. Come on, man.
Gotta make it make sense, man. These folks crazy, man.
Yeah, that shit. That's how you know a nigga with these niggas was high off crystal, man. That's crystal meth shit, boy. Like, if you was fucking sober killing kids and a fucking little girl, because she's 16 with a baby, she's still a child. She's a little girl. You do that, and old people that got nothing to do with nothing, and you do that sober, you're a fucking monster. But I think these niggas ain't monsters. They're bullies. They're bullies, and they're fucking drug addict, crystal meth motherfuckers. That's what the hell they are. That's some fiend shit that what they did. That was fiend shit. That was fiend out right there to me.
Facts.
That shit made my stomach hurt. I was literally, my blood boiled when I seen shit like that. Like, I was just like, God, man. And you know, they're going to protect these niggas when they lock them up. You know, they're going to put them in where nobody can get them. Like, you know, and they're just going to live their life. Inside, though, but still they're living when they shouldn't be. You know what I mean?
We need them promo links, man. We need people to start dropping their links, man. They want their stuff played and all that. You know, I like.
My bad, bro. If I killed that energy, that's it. I'm passionate about that because that shit. You know, I'm totally against motherfuckers doing shit to the weak and the innocent that got nothing to do with nothing. All right, if you go out there and you out there violating people that are with the shits, that's different. Whatever, it is what it is. But they could have went in there and killed whoever they had to kill and leave. If it's gonna be like that, you had to exterminate the whole family, though, bro. Like. Really? Right. And a baby and a little girl with her baby? Like the boy had all that time in the world to let her go. He had time to think. He had time when she was throwing the baby over the fence, her hopping over the other fence. He had time to think. And he still went ahead and did it. If they saw y'all faces, this is how you know them niggas high off crystal, because they ain't even cover their face.
Yeah.
You weird niggas. Come on, man. Shit, man.
Let's get this in. Let me refresh this room, man.
Yeah, go ahead. My bad.
See the homie shit on here. See, let me see. You get a homie a little bit.
I had to go to this weed shop, man. Get some weed.
Were you smoking out some OG?
Oh, you know, I be smoking hybrids, bro.
Oh, you the hybrid type of man. I dig it. I dig it.
It ain't no ditching when we don't knock it, just do it. They made a killing in these phone posits, it's bad. She get money in her head sloppy, admit it, nigga. You watch my story just to be like me. Wasn't for them guns, then them niggas wouldn't be hyphy. They always telling me I'm me, I'm gonna be nicer. The black hot, keep it on fire. Keep the traction off when we slide. I'm trying to burn tires. He can't go with us when we slide. Cause Brody don't listen. We ain't double guys, cause we is not missing. Still like on their block just to tear it down. Itching to make it 30 rounds. Black with a switch, they made it quicker. We got a bunch now. Mimosas, steaks, and woods. That's how we bunch now. Fitting off, pushing left now. Headshots. So ain't no point for you to vest down.
Mimosas, huh?
Show exactly where your hands at. This the hood. Always should never said that. Airbag. Then fuck this bitch without no rubber. Wearing no kids. Why? I know that on the cover. Okay. Tired of all that lip boxing. Niggas set up. Niggas snitching like it's cool. Fuck is going on? Bitch still with them too. It must be something wrong. Somebody passed me a perk. Yeah, I popped up. 26. So watch the power.
Watch the potholes.
Still got my neck froze. Ding dong. It ain't no ditching when we don't knock it. Just do it. They made a killing in these phone posits. Bitch bad. She get money in her head sloppy. Admit it, nigga. You watch my story just to be like me. Wasn't for them guns, then them niggas wouldn't be hyphy. Bitches always telling me I'm mean. Trying to be nice. They ignore her name, but still fuck it. This a one-nighter. We don't need no water. The black hot. Keep it on fire. Keep the traction off when we slide. I'm trying to burn tires. He can't go with us when we slide. Cause Brody don't listen. We ain't double back on them guys. Cause we is not missing. On they block, just to tear it down. Get this clip on 9, one extension to make it 30 rounds. Black with a switch, they made it quicker. We got a bunch now. Mimosas, steaks, and woods. That's how we bunch now. You ain't with this shit, so why you capping? Nobody pipe down. Flexing for them bitches, he tripping. Gon' have him masked out. It's easy, no for dripping. It's easy, I keep it fussing with them. Niggas know for snitching. It's easy, they keep the police with them. Gotta keep my distance from niggas. That's why the police do. You cannot give a weapon to police. Fuck, she put her shoulders in it. She ain't never had it like this. Said I'm the coldest in it. Damn, this bitch bipolar and I fucking, then she gon' start tripping.
You know that bitch pussy is good. She put her shoulders in it.
Black and money.
Put her shoulders in it. She's bipolar. She gonna start tripping.
You hear me?
Real red. Who's that? Who is that?
Shout out to the homie Steve's Money, man. Steve's Money.
Hey man, shout out OSB Steve's, man. Other side beast for real. We in this
Yeah, I look you up, man.
He's with y'all. He's with y'all.
Sure, that's my kid, man, from the other side. You hear me?
Oh, okay, bro.
Yeah, he from the back part of the projects, man. We call that the other side.
Cold.
You know,
he cold with it.
That's hey, that's the side where my boy was telling you he used to see me walking to with my hands in my pocket, walking like a duck to the other side, man. We from the OS, man. You know.
Oh, okay.
You're from the other side, man.
They going crazy right now. The OSBs, they all got bangers right now.
Yeah, that shit was.
Yeah, all them niggas got it.
All of them rapping right now.
Yo, I can imagine how that shit knocks in a whip.
Oh yeah, that shit slap.
That shit be slapping, right? Ding, 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 ding. Mimosas. Yeah, y'all love that mimosas, huh? Nah.
He like, we living out here, man.
Yeah,
that's
that West Coast palm tree type of living, man.
Oh,
hey, my boy. Hey, me and my boy was the first niggas put our whole section on Bel Air. They were fucking with that. It was Moet and Clicos. Me and my boy was Bel Air slipping on the whole hood doing it.
I never drunk that before, bro. Believe it or not.
Yeah, we was off that Rose Bel Air. Me and my boy back in the Gap, man. We got the whole hood doing it now.
They mix it with the Tweeter 9. We call it the Remy, the Tweeter 9 with the in the
Bel Air.
Together, that's
yeah, that's that baby low juice.
On everything, that's that juice right there.
Shout out that nigga baby Low J, man. That's that juice, man.
You gotta mix them together, man. Good nights, good weekends, man. Especially good eats. Get up in the morning, go get something good to eat.
Hey, yo, BZ, where were you at when you had that suit on, looking like you was out there? You had them
Oh
walking
man,
hard on the
I'm
boulevard.
not stepping out. No, I mean, little event, man. Sometimes you gotta step out.
He put his mafia suit on. You hear me?
Yeah,
Man.
he didn't give me He gave me player vibes. Like he had them walking hard on the boulevard. Like they were making their rounds to the casino. You know what I mean?
He gave me the mafia vibes, the businessman, the vest, the big coat, the trench coat, or the motherfucking pea coat with the chopper in that motherfucker. That's the vibe I got with the hat on. One of them old school mafia days. You hear me?
Yeah.
Carcieri families or something, man, for to pop out around this motherfucker, man, with a chopper on.
I be telling folks, man, sometimes you gotta step out. You know what I mean? Be different. If you all you got is tennis shoes, you gotta let me tell you something, man. You gotta change your game up, man. You gotta get you some nice dress shoes, man. They go good with some nice pair of jeans, nice button up, nice. Come on, man. You gotta get a change up because you can't
Then
go.
I gotta change up. I don't own not one slack, nothing.
Man,
not even a button.
Get a classic look, man. You gotta have your.
Wait. I got button ups, my polos. You know.
Yeah, but you gotta have your classy days. Like if you gonna go, I know everybody. All caps and tennis shoes. I'm gonna put some nice dress shoes on.
Hey, what about them restaurants that you go to where you gotta dress up? You know what I mean? Niggas gotta have that good shit on. You feel me? Like me, I be wearing Ferragamos a lot. You know what I mean? Like that's the type of nigga I am. When I dress up, I throw the Ferragamos on, the ostrich and the gator and all that old type of shit, man, and stuff.
It's not my turn for that shit yet. One day soon.
But I got all that shit, AOB. So shit came easy, man. You know what I mean?
It used to be AOB.
Nigga was really trying to participate in me. Oh man, really living that, really sinning and bending, man.
My boy, he used to do the shits, but Doodles, he do the shits too. But he know how to dib and dab and keep doing other shit. He do the same shit, man.
Hey, I was more. Hey, they, a lot of P's that I know in Dago, they used to clown me. And
I can't hear you, buddy.
Oh, I said a lot of P's in Dago that I was cool with. They used to clown me. They used to clown me and be like, "Oh, you blasphemy," because I was like breaking bread with the bitches. Like I wasn't really on that. I consider myself like a player or whatever.
Breaking bread with bitches.
But I took their pictures. I posted their pictures. I was texting. I wrote their captions and shit on Craigslist and all that shit.
Oh, so you was like the assistant pimp?
Nah, I was. Yo, he just gave me a little friendly like, nigga, what you doing out here, boy? Nah, listen. I got the majority of the money. Don't get it fucked up. But I still gave them bread. Like, I didn't listen. I never got set up. They never snitched on me. Nothing. It was cool. Like I didn't put hands on them. I didn't fuck on them. And I had my own shit. Giovanni. I had my own bread. I was getting my own bread anyway. So
hey, Giovanni, guess what? One thing for certain, two things for so, man.
Yeah.
I'm gonna let the bitch before I sweat the bitch. So she don't want to give it all to me, man. Bitch got to be retarded.
Yeah.
Bitch can't see omelet. She don't know what a light look like.
Nah, but I had some that used to give me all this shit. But the ones that were like knowing that I wasn't trying to take it all, they'll give me the majority and they'll keep whatever. You know, I did what I was supposed to do. Like I wasn't throwing. I felt like I didn't throw on it. I never got in no trouble with this shit.
Bonnie, I'm gonna tell you the truth. One thing I ain't gave the bitch, I ain't give her half her instructions, half of my numbers, so I'm gonna need all of that trap. You understand me?
See, because you was really doing it then. I was a player, man. I was a player, man.
Mm-hmm.
Eventually
that shit get played out, man. Being a player, that shit get played out.
It didn't get played out for me. I left. When I see my man get 90 years for pimping and pandering, I went and got a job that night for Target.
Oh yeah, that's cause he had a bad apple, man, and he was doing something bad to the game.
He had an underage bad apple. That's what happened.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to tell you. See, that's not acceptable in this shit at all. See, that's when niggas get this shit fucked up, man. We're gentlemen under conduct, my nigga, etiquette code, bro. These niggas don't live by this code. They get in this game thinking, oh, I'm gonna shout pimping and they make it cool for me to fuck with this and that. No, man. We don't fuck with no kids. We not accepting no minors, man.
You know what his downfall, Doodles? His greed, because he had 2 identical twin white girls, and they were fucking on each other with tricks, and he was already rich off there. He had this the underage girl, and I knew she was underage when every time she got drunk, you know, you show your true colors. I was like, yo, you need to see that. Try to get that bitch's idea of something. Something's not right with her. He's a kid, and he never wanted to believe me. And then she got caught up in Seattle, not Seattle, in what's it called, Sereno Valley or something Valley in California.
Marino.
And it was a sting she got caught in, and he was hitting her line, texting like, "Bitch, where you at with my money?" Just going crazy on the bitch. They had all that. They had her phone the whole time. You know what I mean? And nigga, his mama fainted. His mama fainted. I had to catch her. But the thing I'm trying to make, shit, it was like I was flourishing doing that shit, brother. I left that shit because that I learned off.
Your man's fucked up. You know what I mean?
Yo, I had some bad. Yo, Doodles, I had some bad bitches.
Okay, just 1 second.
Some right.
The address will be 130.
Let me find out. Let me find out. Y'all had the ones like this though. Let me find out, man.
Let me see.
This big road, man.
Oh, that's big. Okay, I ain't never been on that.
It's big right here.
Man, that look like Fig right there.
Yeah. He got around. He said,
Hey yo, them niggas that live on Fig, they can just walk outside and buy some pussy.
Hey, the nigga can walk outside and be like, no motel room, come in.
Yo, for real. Like, look, be like, yo, I just got off work. I got my days off. I go outside. Give me 2 nice ones.
They gonna walk outside he walking outside for Cerveza and Pinocha. It's like 26, so watch the potholes. Hey, Paul, what's her name?
What's good, Dupree? What's good? Well, shout out to the chat, man. Shout out to the chat. Hit the mics up there.
Hey, that's Giovanni Oval right there, man. That's your last one.
Huh?
That's the last one you had right there. The one in Dago.
Nah.
She was in Dago.
This is Dago?
No,
this ain't Dago.
This big.
Oh, all right. Nah, man.
Hey, you gotta have some real.
Nah, man.
You gotta have
the
some
ones
real
I
strong
had,
game
they
to
had
keep the bitch on
ass. Like,
food.
I only wanted thick ones. Those are the ones that make the bread. Well, in the early 2000s.
He trying to cap us out, man. He was trying to get his dick wet. Late night, he was trying to get his dick wet when he was starting.
Listen, I never fucked on them. Listen, the only one I fucked on, she's my baby mom.
Hey, he was out there starving late night. You hear me?
Ah, man. I don't listen. I would tell you. I would tell. Whoa. She played for the Rams.
Shit, long as their trap bigger than their body, man, we can do something.
I you know, they make that money too. $30, big girls, $30 all night.
Nah, I don't know about that. I didn't know about that. A nigga ain't accepting nothing like that, bro. I don't know what's wrong with people. Bitch hand me a bitch ball up $30 and hand it to me. She might as well ball it up and keep walking with it.
No. I'm not saying giving niggas the $30. Just doing little copies for the 30s.
Yeah, but I'm saying that shit ain't mathematic though. If you do 30 times 30, what you get? See, I look at the numbers. I look at numbers like, you know, 1,000 for 30 days. That's 30. So if it's 500 for 30, that's 15.
This is on the
I
street.
look at numbers.
The street is different. Like, you know, the Craigslist is, you know, the internet and all that is these tricks out here. They dirty. The tricks are dirty out here on the street and they cheap as fuck. They're trying to get a cheap nut.
I don't give a fuck if the bitch gotta rob the president. If I'm handsome, pay me ransom, bitch. Straight up.
You said that's the one you had at Dago? Hell nah, man. She had no type of body shape or nothing.
She had no type of body shape or nothing.
She had Nathan. She just had some tattoos on her legs. Look, she didn't even go up to the car because, you know, nigga ain't even trying to talk to her.
Nigga don't want no parts of that shit.
Hail to the nah. Where's the ass at? Like, niggas need ass. Niggas want ass. Like, come on. Even, you know what I mean? Like what Mac Dre said, I'll take the ugliest bitch in Oakland and come through Yelkin. Chuck E. Cheesed up. An ugly bitch with a fat ass, I'm choosing that over a pretty bitch that has no ass.
So what age was this?
Huh?
What age is this?
16. I started, yeah.
You started taking care of yourself at 14.
Yeah, really 13 and shit. I was out here.
Well, you ain't put you in a foster.
Nah.
So you just pretty much off the grid?
Yeah.
He said.
What? So where your parents was at?
They was in jail. Well, I said I am my family.
So you off the grid?
Oh yeah. So wait, you don't talk to your family right now?
I talk to them now.
This is on Fig?
They still locked up? Oh, okay. So you ain't got no kids or nothing like that?
No.
Shout out First Band West TV.
So I was thinking it's kind of dangerous for you to be doing this. Like, you ever thought about like in the future, like what you want to do next?
Oh yeah, I'm putting my Instagram is exotic with 2 eyes.
Find this white boy Steve first.
Okay, and so what kind of crazy experiences have you had out here? I know you people kind of weird out here.
She could clean up nice. You can clean up nice, and she could go online, bro, and make a killing. Like, she don't need to be on the street. She don't even need to be on the street, bro. Like,
hey, go.
I'm sorry, can you hear me?
Hey, you got that for me? No, wait a minute. Hey, tell Gonzo check it out. Huh? Gonzo, tell him check it out. Yeah, I'm about to park right here.
Okay, when will you be showing the property?
With like people doing
You said today? Oh, during the daytime.
So you got regular people that you deal with.
Check it out, Gonzo. Oh, guess where I'm at.
What's your best days you made in one day?
hey, Doodles, say it. We out here. Yeah, I'm out here. Say it, Doodles. Yeah, I'm out here.
Yeah, I'm down here, man. Down where it's at.
I have a regular job too, or just all you do?
They don't like me.
Normal nights is
Man, everything.
But, you know, I'm pulling up. When I pull up, you know, I pulls up.
That's
I
damn
pulls
good.
up
So
when
you
I
working
pull
every
up.
day making 1,000?
What's that?
Not every day.
The 22 X6.
That shit nice. That shit nice. Very nice.
So
That's part of the game.
Yeah, okay. So,
guys, you ready for me, man?
Doing another hustle after you save up money from this.
Yeah, that's why I'm gonna start doing it.
Yo, BZ, you heard what I said though?
What happened?
You could clean her up nice. I bet you she cleans up nice, and she needs to be. She would make a killing like in an agency or online. She don't even need to be on the street. She making peanuts on the street. She lazy. She being lazy.
Hey, this the one. This the one.
Drone age has begun.
This the one you showed me. Remember?
What?
The one you had on the back page.
By piloting recon and.
Come on, man.
This is the one you showed me on back page. You was like, I got to have this one on back page, man.
Yeah. All right.
Good morning, Nicole. How's it going?
Yeah.
Same as always.
I wouldn't even take if she offered me $10,000. I wouldn't even touch that.
My name's ATM Fox. It's nice to meet you.
Yo, this is in Philly.
Are you new out here or
No.
no? How long have you been on these, Nicole?
Oh, years.
Who knocking that down? These dudes.
Yo, listen, I guarantee niggas is knocking that down, bro. Niggas
they paying for that.
Niggas is dirty, bro.
Wow.
Yeah.
Niggas is dirty, bro. And I bet you she gets a lot of white clients too. They riding around under Kensington. Trust me, I know. They riding around under Kensington. All that. Yeah, she's getting money, but she's a fiend.
Thank you.
She's broke. It's going out.
So,
Oh, you from this area?
He said he's knocking that down. Yeah, this nigga's knocking that down, bro. Trust me. It's terrible to think, but I'm telling you.
no, I was.
Now you are? Or?
I said no, I was.
You was?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, only a couple months.
Hey, yo, pull this up, bro. Fuses TV. It says a day in the life with Jordan down Grape Street in Watts.
Oh.
Fuses TV, and there's a bunch
I
of.
think that's a little. I think that's little Whitey's now, man. I think that's the shit White Boy and them did. And that nigga acted.
I ain't even gonna pull that on there.
No, no.
No, could that?
It got 97,000 views 4 months ago.
Yeah. On there.
Yeah, that's real. Like, you know, certain people you don't really want to, you know. I mean, you don't really want to be.
You don't want to highlight them.
Yeah, too much. The real. Yeah, everybody looking at.
Yeah, I just don't like putting folks on the radar.
Right. I understand. So he got access to Fuses TV.
Fact.
He paid for that.
Yeah, he paid for that.
Hey, look, I pull up on my young boys. Look what he out here doing, man. I told you we out here greedy. Look, you got a young boy right here. Pull up on my young boy. Greedy. I know he got something good for me.
Yo, they're gonna be mad as shit, these bigger platforms, Fuses TVs and all that, because I'm gonna make it a point to each section I go, and I'm gonna be like, did I pay for this access? And you're gonna be like, nah.
Just so that level of respect, man. They gonna blackball your page. They gonna start disliking all your videos.
Gang, let me do it, gang. We going.
He said what? What you say, BZ?
What's the deal, cousin? Oh, you on the little site last night on Busy. I was popping on Busy.
on it right now.
Oh yeah, see that's what I'm talking about. They back at it again. Top of it, fool. What's going on?
What up? How you doing, man?
Hell, y'all just like I'm sitting here popping my shit about the little live Twitch, and y'all own it right now.
On everything, we up and at it, man.
Here, gang, let me ask you this thing right here. You gotta sit right here. This where it's at. This where you gonna get it at, look, cuzzo. Yeah, he around that corner by that stuff.
I ain't seen him on jail. I don't think he out here.
Oh, you see, you got our little kid down here, man. Our little fucker, man. Young.
Who that?
Like easy. Yeah, got our folks.
Hey, you know what's just crazy? I was just asking the homies, man, what the fuck is Ice Beezy? That nigga ain't seen him since he was rapping.
Nigga stay out the way, duck, yeah.
Oh, great.
Man.
You gotta have that BI, boy.
A nigga down here ain't doing that. Nigga trying to clock on these dollars.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just said that. Hey, look how my young nigga do the scat. Look how my young nigga do the scat.
He fucked over the scat.
That's a couple rats.
The rapper fuck over the scat, man. Look, he got that thing out here.
Oh yeah.
He got that thing out here, man. You know, we having that this shit. Man, we really having this shit, man, for real.
Hey, Doodles, you gotta take me right there. You heard?
Oh yeah, that's what I told you. You go down here, man. I'm on Skid Row right now. I'm on Skid Row. You see the tents? I'm on Skid Row.
That's Skid Row.
Oh man, you see the tents, man. You see the tents, man. I'm on Skid Row, man.
Okay.
I'm down here, man. Let me go walk out here to this main street to these folks. Hey, roll that shit up, look, gang.
Nigga chilling in Skid Row.
Yeah, man.
And then he gonna go on top of the hill, smoke and drink mimosas.
Man. Yeah, I'm gonna come up out. Hey, I'm gonna peel out the uniform, get Dougie, and go have mimosas. You know, I'm out here, man, with that shit on platinum on and all that. Out here, really having this shit.
Man, you gotta get out there, get the money out the mud, then get on, man.
Look, I told you, look, I'm out here on Skid Row. You see all these homeless people, look at all them tents and shit.
Yeah.
See all these folks?
Right.
They just know to love a nigga like me, man, when I pull up.
Yo, that shit wicked out there, huh?
Hey, Midnight, what you doing over there, boy? Look at my Corso. Come here, Midnight. Come here, boy. Oh, it's a hole over there?
Hey,
come here, Midnight.
A whole nother world down there.
Nah, I bet.
Like
all right.
Come here, Midnight. They don't leave with so much money. Much money down there.
Hey, look at my Corso.
He saw me climb through here, and he tried to climb through there. No, niggas.
That's a gold mine. That's a gold mine. Skid Row.
What's up, man? Look at this little bad motherfucker. Got killers around here, man.
Yo,
keep a line of them.
A gold mine.
Oh yeah, keep a line of them. My boy, what you got? Hey, where y'all finna go, Lil J? Y'all finna go?
That's when you be like, you ain't seen nobody in a long time. That's where they been. You be like, what this nigga do? They get stuck.
Said you got nail appointment. You gotta burn that one. I ain't burning it now. I just took that off.
You changing the narrative, Beezy.
Then when they come and drop back down here, they like, oh, it's like, man, it's a whole, you know what I mean? It's a whole different ball game. People get out the mud, go that way, live it up, come back, get on, go to different, man. Everybody be jumping ship now, like traveling, doing different stuff, pulling up. It's about rubbing shoulders now.
Who's the most famous? Greedo's the most famous rapper right now from y'all, right?
The most famous?
Yeah, like that's like industry known, because people know Greedo like out here in New York. They know him. Yeah, man.
We got other people that will be formed. We got older rappers. We got big homies like Kill and all them that's known.
It's bombing there. I got two different type of bombers.
Like now.
Now.
Yeah.
Right, no, that came from the shop.
Block Boy JB.
Oh yeah, Block Boy JB. He from Memphis. Yeah.
Hey, but I'll say like the biggest grape though. The biggest grape on the rap scene.
Right?
Nah, hell no. He ain't the biggest though.
No, I'm not saying the biggest, but he's with y'all, right? Yeah. I forgot about
Scar, or you would say Scar or that nigga Jay Fizzle, bro.
Yeah, cause
right, yeah, Fizzle, yeah, Dolph people.
Yeah, them people. Anybody that was fucking with anybody that was part of that PRE camp, Big 30, Moochie Great, any of them type of niggas would be the big name before anything. You hear me?
Right. Okay, I forgot about that. Yeah.
Even Dolph, even Dusttown Dolph, even Flipper. You hear me?
Yeah.
GIP Flipper, man. Rest in peace to my homie Dolph, man.
Yeah, man, for real. That's a fellow Leo right there.
Man, that's a real
Leo, but he's still Leo, man.
That's a real Memphis Grape Street right there, man. Rest in peace, Flipper, man.
Also, every time he went to LA, he was Gucci, huh? He was stop. He ain't. He had them dudes that
baseball bat. Gio put some weed in that. Oh man, you so bullshit. I ain't seen my little cousin right here, and I don't know how long. This little bitch right here, he been missing. I don't know what he been.
You don't see that? You don't see.
He was in jail, huh? Oh, jail is ugly. I just came out. Nope. You know, I don't sell that shit. I sell that other shit.
Nah, you ain't for sale.
Hey, why niggas been going to H&M?
Man, we ain't doing no H&M, man. We doing Zara. Good Zara. Good Zara, man. We want all Zara. You see what I got on my feet? Good Zaras, man. We want all Zara. We want what? Good Zara. Good $300 sweatsuit. Gotta feel like a nigga. So my mama.
And Express.
Oh, Express for sure. Yeah, that shit he had on.
Go find a shirt in your
Yeah,
drawer.
that shit he had on the other day. That what's it called? Hey, what's that shit you was wearing yesterday? What's that shit? Accessories. That shit go up 500. $500 sweaters and all that. $200 sweats. We want to wear that shit.
They wanted $450 for the sweatsuit.
You can do it yourself, bro.
Yeah, we want that shit. We want that shit on. What's up, girl? Don't just try to act like you only know him.
I know I forgot all about that motherfucker.
Hey, here go Big Kaka right here too. That's crazy. Hey, you ain't let her hear your shit yet?
No, busy.
Oh, you playing?
Play that in the bingo.
You playing?
And that's facts. Yo, you gotta
I'm
come
about to
with
call
that
my
merch,
boy,
Beezy,
the
man.
motion.
Look at Big Kaka. Big money. What's the deal, baby?
Promotion. We trying to come out with a cover. The song mixed already. We need a mix. No big money.
Hey,
Man, I'm busy.
we gotta let him in that booth. You ain't heard him?
No. Oh, yeah, man, I got some shit.
Man, oh yeah, you gotta hear him. What? You gotta hear him.
On everything.
I ain't gonna lie to the studio every day.
Let him hear your shit real quick. Play something. Hey, I'm gonna come back on real quick. Let me make these transactions. Oh look,
They told me they got a studio right here. Though.
You heard? You gotta come with that merch, Beezy.
Huh?
You gotta come with that merch. You already know the deal with me, and then come with, and that's facts.
Yeah.
Got to.
On everything. Gotta come with all that merch, man. Like, man, I told you, like, we got so many homies. They spanned out, man. They find one section and be right there, take it over, and it just become booming. You don't see them for a minute.
Yeah.
Some of the homies, you be like, I ain't seen the homies in
Yeah.
time, but they right there. They down there setting the blueprint somewhere else on everything. And then when they come back, they got something to take you back to. They come back, man. It's going over here. Come on, take you over there. Boom, get the money, stick and move. I'm the type. I'm in the land.
Yeah.
I'm right here. I gotta be where it's at. Basically, like I don't like venturing out and getting comfortable. You know what I mean? I venture out all the time, but I don't get comfortable to where I'm like, this is my hangout for the next 3, 4, 5 days. I can't stay at the same spot. I stick and move. I do that grown up stuff anyway.
Yeah.
Down, have good mimosas, good eats. You know what I mean? I want to venture out, like still sightsee, even though I done been out here. It still take time out of your day. Like, man, I'm finna go right here. Let's go out to Venice. Let's just get the night. Man, you know what I mean? Let me go talk to God. It's not me blow a blunt.
Yo, you gotta come to Venice with me when I'm linking with the conclusion.
Yeah.
I know he will interview you on the pop-up too. And you know he's not gonna ask you no crazy shit.
Yeah. You gonna run into a lot of people that
man, I'm sorry. I'm campaigning for you to get on one of these platforms, bro. Straight up, bro.
I'm gonna get up there, and then I'm telling you, I told you what it is. A lot of them already know. Like, it's like when we go on stuff like that, it's like I'm gonna have a sidebar guy with me.
What's that?
Meaning, we there to confirm like what was said and how it was said, and to check the situation. As far as he might catch something I don't catch. You know, you always gotta have somebody that sit beside you that's paying attention to the conversation. You know, and body reactions, because somebody could be asking you a question, looking at somebody else, tapping them, and you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, like my interview will be good though, because they gonna get what they want out of the interview, and it's gonna be like all facts, and it's gonna be like some real shit. But then a lot of people don't want people to step on their content, because if your page is built up off of false information from just getting people being hungry, saying I got somebody from these sections, and we get on there, you know, they gonna be basically exposed. Like, that's why it's best for like, I be like, when the people ask me questions about people, it's just better. I be like, dang, don't ask me direct question about somebody else. You know what I mean? it's cool to ask for my opinion about a situation, but I'm not here to confirm somebody, to vouch for him, to be like, you know what I mean? Yeah, he that, he this. Unless I know he really from the streets and they saying he not. And then that's when I could be like, you know, from my past experience and knowing him, I know he from the streets. I know he from over there.
Right.
But other than that, you know what I mean? These platforms, like I told you, when they come to us, if it was just the youngsters, you see when they interviewed that interview, you see they was young. That was young.
Yeah.
Because that was an easy route for them.
Young and wild.
Yeah, they asked them questions and they didn't expose game, but they felt more freely being comfortable asking them certain type of questions. So they looking like if they see an OG, somebody that's more calm and collected, you got to be careful with your questions, and they know that.
Yeah.
So that's why they wanted to get them, because maybe they thought, oh, they gonna expose some type of beef, but they didn't even do nothing but let everybody know it's all one, it's all love, you know. Both races together. It's confirming everything I be spitting on here and all these reactions. Those interviews is confirming what I'm telling these folks. We don't have that type of problem out here.
Yeah, man. Yeah, because that's that's kind of like sleazy on that and doing shit like that.
Fact.
I'd rather go to, you know, respectfully, I'd rather go to the OGs anyways. You know what I'm saying? Because the OGs are gonna you that's respect for one, and the OGs are then they're gonna take you to the youngest.
Yes, instead of, don't you notice when they interview the young dudes and they be like, how did this start or what happened? They be like, oh, I can't, you know, I don't remember, I don't know all that, because they young. They was born in 1990, 1991, 1995, 96. Like, they can't tell you nothing about what happened back in the day. They just know what they heard, and they don't be want to say nothing because they don't want to put out false information. So at the end of the day, it's always best if you gonna interview a young bull, you should at least have an OG with you. Like, you got a big homie that can come along that could confirm your stories and, you know, like, to help tell some, you know, truth about the past, you know. But people be so thirsty to get an interview from somebody hood and throw it on their channel. They just interview anybody. Like,
for real, nigga, that's stupid.
they scared of the real politics though, because they know that if I get interviewed by certain people, they know that they gonna get checked on their own interview, because I'm gonna use them as an example. Like how people, you know, I'm gonna bring up the part of, I know, I mean, I respect the grind, I respect the platforms, but I don't respect the work that a lot of these folks do. They bring you on here and they try to incriminate you. They try to ask
you and exploit.
Yeah, they trying to ask you questions about somewhere you're not from or somewhere you don't get along with, and it depends on your mental structure how you gonna answer the question.
Right.
You know, so the first thing I'm gonna say is you guys create a lot of problems, so when things happen, it's gonna backfire on you. You know, because you don't want to put the content out. You don't want asking the questions.
Right. Yeah, that's real life shit.
We've been killing the live. We've been killing the stream up, man. Man.
You said what?
I said we've been burning up the platform, the live shit, man.
Yeah.
We've been live. If it ain't me, it's you, your bro.
Yeah.
You got Slim. You got everybody. That's why I'm trying to get Doodles. I'm gonna get this platform going.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
You know, because you see he don't have time, but he'll jump on.
Yeah. I can see he's too in everywhere doing mad shit to sit there and make his page. So that's where you come in, make it. Then he sees the artwork and his page is, the presentation is legit. He got an intro that's gonna give him the fuel. Be like, yeah, you know what I mean? I know. Go ahead. I can't wait. I can't wait. In the coming weeks, right?
Yeah. He should be on. I say like give him 2 weeks.
Yeah.
First week.
Let me know so I can start pushing his shit everywhere.
Yeah, and then you already know that's another one added to the team. You see how he rock with Slim too.
Yeah,
Slim
that's good. That's great.
That's
a
Slim
blessing right there.
When Slim was like, I can't get he moving around, he don't answer the phone, or he done linked up with him and all that, and been with him that way. So, you know, it's all the team. It's like it's crazy how everybody linking up is involved in the same circle. You see what I'm telling you? And everybody from like different sessions, different states, but everybody linking in.
I think that's good for me because I don't ever want to. I don't ever want to like build with people, build with y'all, and like just how I'm gonna say this, man. Shit. All right. Fuck. All right. You see how you said everybody's in the same circle, even though they're from different sections, right? It's still in the same circle, right? Everybody's cool and shit, right? I don't ever want to be around individuals that say that you're not cool with and you don't trust or whatever. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's not picking sides. I'm not picking no sides. You know what I mean? Like, I'm sure, like, I would interview people that's your enemy. But as far as, like, getting close and building and being, I don't, because even though, like, if I wouldn't like it if you did it with one of mine. You feel me?
Yeah. But the thing is, like,
because I look at you and Slim as my friend. For real.
It's a respect thing because like I know if you know this dude, you like, man, he don't get along busy enough. If you did interview him, you're like, I'm not gonna ask him anything
about that. Nothing.
So I can't get mad because you getting your money. But only thing I can get mad at if you was like, I'm gonna ask him about.
No, hell to the no.
Or then that'll be something different. Like you bringing some politics to the platform.
Yeah.
You get your money. You gotta think what I was telling you. Everybody that we've been talking to, everybody in the circle, we all from different sides.
Right.
And most of our homies can't talk to each other.
Yeah.
So that should let you know a lot. Like we all building a circle and doing something that people ain't seen before. It ain't like this just we all from Watts. We from different sessions, and most of these sessions don't even get along. But we people with voices that could bring stuff together and make it be accepted, and it'll bring more people closer. Like, dang, they doing it. Let me jump on this platform. And next thing you know, everybody getting closer and linking.
Yeah.
Cause we doing hood vlogs in each other hoods and we popping up. That stuff right there. That's why I said this year gonna be a big change for a lot of these dudes that just sit behind their camera and tell, about old war stories and really not bringing nothing to the platform as far as the culture as in change. You know what I mean? You're not making no footsteps. I ain't asking you. We ain't saying go hang out, go stand out, but do something with your platform that's gonna make a change for any part of the youth. It ain't gotta be the gang culture. Make a change for the youth. Just doing something with your platform. And at the end of the day, it could be respected. Because a lot of people that's older, we don't expect them to be out there doing no footwork. But if you got a big platform, shit, give some people some opportunities, give some interviews, post some music videos on your page, like help some people out, man. Give somebody, a helping hand.
Right.
Give somebody some exposure. Like it ain't gotta be money. You could just say, I'm booming right now. I got 30,000 subscribers. You drop your music video, drop it on my page. I'm gonna promote it.
Yeah, I can't wait till I'm in a position like that. I'm doing it now and I don't got nothing. And so imagine when I do have it. You feel me?
And then it's good now because practice makes perfect. Because by the time then, you already gonna know how to market it yourself and everybody else. That's all I'm learning about is marketing everybody. Like, so once you learn that, that's part of a business. If I can market 4 or 5 people and promote all these people, I already know the promotional part and the marketing part is gonna be down pat. Only thing I gotta worry about is getting my product and getting what I need and the demands. So we doing the right thing right now, just growing the platform. A lot of people ain't understanding this year is gonna change for YouTube stuff, man.
Listen, I want to say this: if you ever want to come out here, in the summertime, right, and you do hood vlogs in here, I can lead you to the right people that are voiced in their section. You know what I mean? And it can happen. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You know what I mean? You could get. I'm tapped in. I'm tapped in with Soundview. I'm tapped in with Cortland and my people's.
You be going to Jersey and stuff?
No, I don't know nobody in Jersey.
You don't be going out there?
Nah, I'll go out there with you though.
Yeah, because we got a whole section, even out there in New York. Like I go out there and tap in.
You got people out here? Let me interview them. Let me start building with them.
Out there, I gotta reach out to some more folks.
Yeah.
To get some people on my platform, but we got people out there where you at. We got Jersey, all that.
Yeah. Let's start. Yeah, I I want to connect, man. They see that you rocking with me the way you do.
And you out there is gonna go because you gonna get so many interviews and stuff and get some more business for the studio and stuff.
Yeah, man.
Because all them dudes I know, they all like rap. They all like a lot of them I met by like them networking with me and them finding out who I am and finding me on the internet, and then I start linking in with the people that's out there with them and figuring them out. Like, oh, are they good? They good? Or your big homie tapped in out here? So I know the people I know, they all good. They under somebody that's under somebody out here. So
right,
they got their own thing going. So I know them solid folks. So out there, yeah, we got folks all over. I'm telling you, like Memphis, everywhere. That's how NLE Chopper and all them connected. They all from different states. We got everybody different state. We all the way to Japan, man.
Damn.
You think I'm playing?
I believe you. I was thrown aback. I wasn't expecting you to say, nigga, we out there in Japan.
All the way out there in Japan, man.
That's dope.
I'm telling you, man, this shit worldwide.
That is dope as fuck.
We got a whole thing. They got the clothing line. They rock the upside down Jordan Man, the purple. They got low riders. They on everything. They living that life like they out here.
Yo, what I was about to say. Damn, man, that weed is fucking me up. Highly recommend Hennessy OG, man. Blackberry Runts, limited edition though, man. Hennessy OG, man. Hennessy _OG on Instagram, man. He's based out here in New York. This shit is, yeah. Yeah, man. I can't wait for tonight, man. My shit. You make sure if you can remind Doodles, man, because I know he's
yeah. I'm gonna hit. He gonna pop in and watch because now he subscribed. So what he be doing? That's how he got on.
He subscribed to me.
Yeah, he should be subscribed.
I need to know his channel. I don't know his channel, so I can subscribe back.
I don't think it's gonna say nothing because he don't got a channel yet. He on his phone.
Oh, all right.
You can subscribe, but you ain't got a YouTube channel yet, so it ain't gonna say his name.
Oh, okay.
I'll add a subscriber to you. He ain't made a page yet. That's why I say he just be he don't really mess with YouTube. He don't really be on social media like that.
I get it.
He be doing he be doing Clubhouse. That's why he said he didn't want to make a platform because he be bumping heads with all them dudes already. Like so, but he know a lot of people from Clubhouse, so that's why I said a lot of people gonna be sneak watching you in a minute. They gonna be like, they gonna be like, yeah, man, Smoking Politics said some shit about you, whack. They can start mentioning your platform.
I spoke the truth.
Salute, man, helping that dub, Rosecrans Bori, man.
I spoke the truth. Oh, what up, Bori, my brother? What's up, my guy? Bompton Bori. That's Bompton Bori right there.
Bompton Bori.
Yeah.
The Rosecrans District. Yeah. Salute, man. Salute, Chicago. Salute to Chicago.
Shout out to the shot. Shout out to the shot.
Shot.
Chicago got great. The food in Chicago, man. They have that international. It's every year some international. The whole world is food is there. Like I forget the name of it. The dude from Chicago in the comments. What's the name of that in your city that happens every year? If I'm right. The whole world, huh?
That's like what's up, Jordan Down worldwide, man. We touching bases everywhere.
Ghetto View Clear. What up, Ghetto View Clear? Yeah, we put in that work for the YouTube, man. And I'm not even getting paid off this shit yet. So imagine when I know I'm getting a bag. Oh man, I'm not gonna sleep. I don't even get sleep now. So I already know I'm gonna be like.
You gonna be up. You just gonna be up.
Creating.
You see how I got the.
I'm gonna be fucking fiending to make content.
It's like another job. You see, When I ain't got nothing to do, I say fuck it, live. I'm finna go live.
This is a job for me right now. It's no pay though. It's not without the pay.
Run that watch time up, man.
I'm almost at 2,000 watch hours.
Yeah, man. That's all you gotta do is keep running it up. Going live every day. That 2 hours.
So I'm doing that 7 days, 7 nights. I got to either content. Oh yeah, episode 38 of my Hood Vlogs with Honor, changing the narrative every step of the way, is out right now, man. Day in the life of my young boy Jay from NFL. Never forget loyalty. Part 2 of his interview. Yeah, day in the life of him and his bros, man. Check that out if you haven't. I'm really for the youth, man. I'm really keeping these young boys close because it just makes sense. They're from the area. A lot of them are from the area that I go to the studio that I'm attached to. Shout out to Believe Music Studios. BZ, that's where you're gonna be at. And any artist you ever bring to New York, tap into Believe Music Studios, man. Yeah.
Facts, tap in. And today, man, it's either today or tomorrow I'm dropping that reaction, man. You know what I mean? About you people with big platforms and you people that's doing all these interviews and you asking people the wrong questions. You know what I mean? I'm gonna drop a reaction about, you know what I mean, how you people moving out here and how the content that you guys creates drama, you know what I mean, in the streets. And that's facts. And you can't exclude yourself out of it because you feel like you ain't said nothing. You create the content, you ask the questions, you posted it. It's your content. You choose what you post. So I got a reaction going out. It's either gonna be today or early tomorrow, but I'm working, man. I got a lot of different things coming. I got the weekend coming up. I'm supposed to do some youth stuff this weekend. So I gotta see, you know what I mean, play with my timing. So I've just been giving y'all the lives, going live, interaction, bringing more people to these YouTube type of streets that these people claim that they in. But it's all love and respect, man. Everybody see the pressure coming. I know they feel the pressure coming through the pipes. And yeah, it's here, 2023, man. Make sure y'all subscribing to us. Make sure y'all rocking with us. Cause next year around this time, I don't want to see you trying to gravitate to me because everything else, you know what I mean, that you was holding on to, these people on that negativity, and just make sure you don't get involved in it. Make sure you don't get caught up in these questions. Make sure you don't get caught up in this internet beef stuff, man, because it's a whole lot of money on the internet and off the internet. And we all should be getting it, especially if we all got a voice and we all got a plug. Put our heads together and grind like beef, man. That's fact. But make sure you subscribing to all the platforms that come on here as guests, all the platforms that we support, and everybody in the comments. Make sure y'all subscribing, hitting that bell, hitting that like button, so we all popping up on your timeline like the chicken pox.
Yes, sir. Well, shout out my man, The Conclusion. TC, man. EDH. Music Entertainment, man. Host of the Pull Up at the Pop-Up.
Facts.
Hey, yo, TC, man. We need that Ice Beezy interview, man, at the Pull Up at the Pop-Up. Real rap, man. We need to see that. The culture needs that. The culture needs that. Yeah, I mean, beat motherfuckers to the punch.
We gotta get it in, man. Everybody networking, man. Everything been going. I told you everything been taking off. All that artwork coming.
Yeah.
Everything coming together, man.
Hey, I appreciate y'all. You and TC, man, hooking me up. You got me with the intro. Appreciate you. Couple artworks. Then TC hooked me up with the that dope little flyer I could use. Now I use that as my intro. I use that as my intro of my hood vlogs now. You know what I mean?
That's good. See, everything coming together. You got working together. Like you ain't got to reach.
But that shit I would have paid y'all to do. You know what I mean? But that's just the universe. Look what I'm doing. You feel me? That's just the universe. So yeah, I appreciate it, man. No Jumper Crew reacts to Lush's new song. Let's listen to Lush's song real quick. Please. Let's listen to it.
Where,
I just
where
want
you-
to see. I want to see. I want to see the writing. The writing. Facts. I actually just hit. Maybe they can pull up together. Whoa! Let's go. You see that?
Oh yeah, on everything.
Fuck you, me. And that's facts.
He got a new song. Last one.
Yes, sir. He's dissing AD. I want to hear him now that he's focused on AD. You know, I want to, TC, he said this. Hey, he keep this in mind. He came at everybody. AD just came at him. So I want to, I'm not biased. So let's look. Let's see how his pen is. For real. Because AD respectfully ethered him.
What's that? The live diss track? It say Luscious on Redemption.
Yeah. You named it Redemption. It better be more, because you got body. You better be back from the dead, nigga. Goodness. He put your ass in a casket, boy. Goodness. All right. Let's go, Les. Come on, man. You got to do this. Let's do it, man. I'm rooting for him, low key.
We live and direct. No Jumper special occasion. There's been a lot of negativity recently at No Jumper. We, right before the end of the year, we are on the heels of the success of the live show. There's a lot of camaraderie. We had the Christmas little gift exchange.
Facts.
Everybody was getting along. And then the beginning of this year, things made a sharp left turn.
Your lyricism skills were called into question.
Well, beyond us, yes, but
yes,
real ones know the deal. But there's been a lot of problems, and it hasn't been very much fun for any of us.
Yeah, definitely.
We've been talking about it, and this right here is bringing the fun back to No Jumper.
Yeah, I agree. He's right.
We got a mixtape coming. We got the No Jumper mixtape.
Mm-hmm.
We got the No Jumper cipher. What better way to set it off than this? Here's what we're gonna do. Since we in a new era, this is the cocaine bot era of No Jumper.
Oh,
all right.
Shit.
I need everybody continue to drop the cocaine bot emoji.
Hold on, real quick.
I'm killing it. Just drop the snowflakes. We don't even need ice.
Oh,
Go to Instagram.
I don't think it's
with ice
with the cocaine bot emojis. Go to AD's page.
Oh my
flood
God.
him with the cocaine bot emojis.
He's live right now.
Go to T-Rail's page. Flood his page with the cocaine bot emojis.
Oh,
everywhere. Everywhere. Period. That's what we doing. We go into every single stream, flooding it with cocaine bots. Let me tell y'all like this. I know the odds were stacked against me from day one when it came to rapping.
Busy. I don't think it's that one. I don't think it's that one. This is old. That's when he dissed everybody. Fuck it. Who cares? Fuck it. We'll listen to it another time. But that's when AD.
He clapped back.
Who, AD?
They say AD claps back.
You haven't heard that? Oh, listen to it. Go ahead. I'm glad you haven't heard it. Listen to what AD. Yo. He's a disrespectful motherfucker, man. He's disrespectful, man.
I will. You are live. All right. Sorry about that, guys. Testing new equipment. We are back with another episode of No Jumper Studios. We're in the recording booth today with the one and only AD.
Let me tell y'all something, man. I didn't want to have to do this to Lush. You feel me? I just want to say this. He's a great friend of mine. I rock with him the long way. This is just rap. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to leave it like that.
He put a disclaimer, boy.
Smack the community and all the homies in the office. You really got it. You know what I'm saying? He been popping it, but enough talking. Let's get up in there.
Let's do it.
He put a disclaimer because he fucking bodied him. I'm gonna shut up.
Play ball. I didn't want to do this to you, Lush, but you asked for it. It's for the beats. And after this, I don't want to hear nobody no jumper rapping again. Look, now how should I start it with this cocaine bot? His whole body got destroyed from that cocaine rock. Shadow people, them is cocaine ops. Mentally, he can't handle the podcast. Go take a Cobain shot. But I can't talk much, because I used to be an outkey. And really from my section, you can't say nothing about me. I don't know why no jumper and the Reddit ever doubt me, because you was the one that used to work for David Alkey. When it took to stand like a bitch, you a snitch. Probably sucked a little dick. You could pay a little rent. Brain fried from all the drugs. You was fiending from the fit. Alkey had you in the room. You was waiting right shit truth. But he a kind and give you a damn dollar. Ain't dropped in 4 years. Still bookings his top dollar. You mangy like a mutt. Got teeth like a Rottweiler. That's probably why Alkey put a draw on that shot collar. Truth. Didn't want to do it. Had to hit you with that op flow. Ain't your ass Italian. Why you want to be a bot though? Acting like you gangster. Little Nicky. You was not though. Turn down the fade with my nigga Poetic Flacco. North Dakota homie tried to say he was from Philly. $1 million worth of game. Shout out to Gilly. Bro chains looking cheap. And your wardrobe from Tilly's. I slap you. Talk about my bitch. I'm Big Willie. Get it. That boy crazy on that meth that made him cuckoo. Black no jumper. Wish your skin was like a yoo-hoo. I'm on my 4 bands to go upgrade your Zuzu. You owe us 22 and I get paid more than you do. Big immunity. Man, the nerve to bring up T-Rail. Smack come in peace. Why you have to call him E-Sale? Talk a lot of shit then you start acting like a female. I'm on my king shit. See the truth is in the details. Massive thick rider. Get this crackhead a seatbelt. Your body like the penguin. You in Gotham taking emails. Call me Batman, but I'm more Joker when the heat build. Save you Tuesdays, cause God's here within the stream well. A big cheap chain wouldn't give your ass a puff. No jumper crew, call you despicable lust. Drop the ball with Auntie. Ace boys up in the cut. Best rapper in the office, better. Never mind, you suck. Look, I keep on cooking, I don't think you had enough yet. Buying prostitutes and you ain't even busting nut yet. Pushing 42, scared of almighty suspect. When Adam didn't fire him, your pussy ass got upset. Trembling your voice till you get pressure where that bass went. Smoke so much crystal, you don't know where all the days went. You ain't no real talent, just a house phone replacement. Base in, get a job and get about your mama's basement. You ancient, an old ass cracker looking for placement. I'm spitting off facts, a left dog for Grand Mason. Red pill and blue pill, hit them both up in the matrix. Brilliant idiot, like Andrew Schultz, I'm too flagrant. Rapping, acting, podcast to make a hella bands. I was on them stages, you was home eating hella's ends. Dressed in all blue, head cannon like a Mega Man. All you know is drugs, favorite rapper, probably Method Man. Call me a bully, oh well, I had to get it. And don't go relapse, a little was past your limit. Discord, a little boom, play this for academics. Go start your own shit, lush middle name, crackademics, yeah. Say I'm playing both sides of the fence. You went from cocaine to meth, both sides of the fence. You were scared of pot lord, online with the split. I kept it truthful, I ain't say one lie to you, bitch. Nigga. What you gonna say to that, Lush? Big mutiny in the building, nigga. Oh yeah, shout out to the Brown Bad Pockets. I ain't put Duno in that shit, my nigga. We out, bitch. Buddha Beats, nigga. I don't want to hear nothing no more. Nothing you gonna do gonna fuck with me, nigga.
Threats imminent.
Oh, yo, now you see why I said. Now you see why I said he's disrespectful.
Yeah,
he's a disrespectful guy, man. He fucking slaughtered him.
Did that. He did that. He slaughtered him. He slaughtered that. He did that.
Slaughtered him. You're not doing nothing. Your career is a wrap, boy. So listen. Now it was so bad that Disaster's gonna come in and try to. Disaster is a problem, yes. But AD's not no slouch. You hear what he's saying? How he's saying it? Come on, man. He's around with the bars, boy. Like, so I'm not gonna sit here and say, yo, Disaster's gonna kill him. But let's see, man. Let's see, because I feel like for song, I feel like but our face-to-face battle, Disaster would destroy him. I feel yes.
Yeah.
But for on wax, I don't know, man. AD's around with that. That's his realm. You know what I mean?
Facts.
Hey, he need the link. TC. Oh, he about to be the pull up at the pop up. Trey Vicious, Ice Beezy. Doodles? Yo, oh, that episode will go crazy. PC, man, I'm not, yo, damn, I can't wait till I get a platform. I'm on a, oh my God.
Let me see what's in here, man.
No jumper killer. Woo! Adam 22 killer.
We got Lush in the booth today.
Josh, I know you ain't trying to fuck with me.
Oh shit.
Y'all pushed me too far. This is just a warning shot. Being hella nice and down south since I got here. Kinda ironic, my reign started with God tier. Let the record reflect like a mirror that's not clear. Feel like Kazumi 22 been screwing me all year. I'ma set this off like the Punsegator. Lush is greater. Love that neighbor sugar. Why I gotta work with fucking haters? See them move, they want me to lose. Grown man so threatened, save the whole fetches for Gina views. Duno so wide and immense, he like 80. He played both sides of the fence. I got fangs. How you biting more than I do? I know you crippin' now. I'm out for blood like in the studio, movie blowing, switched on the line, play me like a no. And if we fam, damn, that's how you do me though. Sharp, the only one who tries to what the fuck? Uglier than Kelpie's hoes. I got love for you. I fuck with smack.
Hold on, please, hold on, real quick.
His rail up like a
PC, you need to bring your ass up here and explain this shit. I haven't heard this. He said, yo, I got fangs. How do you bite more than I do?
Left hand, white boy blacking out. I spaz on this. Whoever acting like a bitch, I'll put him back on Fig. Why Adam's so tone deaf? You bastards don't know yet? That's the main reason that Blasey and Phone left. Stabbing some hoes, and I'm grabbing they throat next. Leave them both stretched like the ass in a Bowflex. Icon hating fake ass Lil Rob. On God, leave the pot.
You call him fake ass Lil Rob.
I keep it lit like candles on Hanukkah. You want it, Josh? Why your yarmulke?
Yo, he's a bastard.
You being hold out for content, bro. Everybody press me, even Pot Lord. Yuri been solid, he don't want war. Flacco got his goons in the Discord. Now they're ready coming at me with their pitchforks. While everybody extra lush one, they got me twisted thinking that it come from a trust fund. It ain't fun, the rabbit got the gun and it's duck hunt. Piece of OG suicide, I let it out, loved one. I've been way too humble.
Damn.
The secret's out. Trevor and Bossa is David Russell. There's some fire that you can't rebuttal.
Whoa.
Now show some respect to No Jumper's favorite uncle. Suspect calling me a wannabe. Said Kelpie fit looked like Halloween, but sus bought his own watch from the Dollar Tree at the mall kiosk where the sign says novelty.
Oh my
Maybe
god.
this the Big Chief chains. I don't get that shit explained. I roast Gracie Jane, but they try to fight me, bro. And then I get canceled quicker than the Almighty Show. Yuri 2090 weeks. That's how come he got hepatitis C. So don't be
Hey,
surprised.
what up, Yellow? Say hi. Blessings, man. Appreciate you for subscribing to my
hell
boy channel.
no.
Hit that bell, man. You subscribe to the right person, man.
Society.
And that's fact.
I was on a pint of lean. This verse got Adam heated. He can't fire me.
Yellow, say hi, man.
So I'm gonna tell y'all simply like this. Fuck Adam. Fuck AD. Fuck Suspect. Fuck No Jumper as a staff, as a podcast, and as a motherfucking crew. And if you want to be a fucking poser ass podcaster hopping on No Jumper's dick, then fuck you too. Easy going. One take Jake. That's just the first one run through. Let me see what the fuck is good. Cocaine bottom motherfucking emojis in the chat. Y'all know how we do, you marks.
Yo, man.
I know how we do it.
TC, bring your ass up here to fucking explain this. My bad, bro. Oh,
I'm
he's here. He's here.
I'm here.
What the fuck? Explain that, bro.
The cocaine body was, you know.
Damn.
TC, if I listen, if I said, hey, I could rap, I'm about to make a diss track on somebody, and you heard that somebody what AD did, right? And then I came to you and I said, listen to this, TC. I killed it. I flamed him, right? And I put that shit on.
Well, it was written the other way around. Lush wrote this first.
Yeah. No, but I know. All right, but still, I feel like this is.
So the first one as a rapper, you know, you're taking it. It's light work. You're just throwing jabs at people to get it started.
Right.
We got to see what Lush does on this now that he's been answered back and it's actual work.
Yeah. All right. Yeah. Like you said.
But you know, it was this was the light spar match just to get it started. I like it. I mean,
I want to hear Disaster and AD go wax for wax. I feel like face-to-face battle, Disaster would destroy him, obliterate him.
This shit funny as fuck, man. That shit.
Hey,
no, but he's right. Lush is right. Go ahead, my bad.
Yeah, Diz a fuck AD up in a battle.
Yes,
he knows that. But on a song,
on the wax, whoo.
Up. So
I haven't heard Disaster on wax, so I can't say. But I know he's good lyrically. So. Huh?
It's a different vibe when you actually battling somebody. Like head to head, your delivery is different because you're not really worried about the beat. You coming with, you make your own harmony with your words. So with a beat going like freestyling is different because you going a little faster and you gotta stay on the same speed. But when you battle rapping, you can play with them words, wordplay. You can slow it down, speed it up, slow it down. You know what I mean? So I know I get what he's saying in the rap battle. Oh man,
yeah. There's no constraints. You could pause. There's like different stuff that you could do in battle rap that you can't do on a record. You know what I mean?
Put that stuff he said in slow mo into a battle rap. That have everybody going crazy. Like a lot of them bars he spit, them was punchlines right there.
You know what I mean? Like really emphasize on what he's saying and doing versus sticking to the beat.
No. Listen, my thing, I hear what he's saying. I'm not saying he can't write. His delivery is basura.
Yeah.
You know
well, I mean, that's something
that's what makes him sound basura to me, because you could be spitting some shit, but if it's all about your delivery. You know what I mean? This is with me. I can't, you know what I mean? I can't listen to somebody and be like, oh, they're good if their delivery is trash, even if they're fucking saying good shit. You know what I mean? It's just that's just me.
That's what he addressed though. You know what I mean? He knows that. He knows that he don't have the voice. He don't have the look or the feel or the vibe, or when he spits, he's a ghostwriter, bro.
Yeah, I was about to say,
you know what I'm saying? Lush is a ghostwriter. This is what he does. So like, he don't have to, like you said, his delivery and voice. Like he don't have to be the one to spit it.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah,
people's raps, famous people in the industry. You know what I mean? Mainstream songs you've listened to. His pen's behind some work. You know what I mean? So
yeah, that's what's up.
That's not his. That's not his. His front game isn't his raps. You know what I mean? His front game is his business in battle rap, his hosting, his, this, that, and the third. And then he raps too because he loves it. But, he's a writer though.
Yeah. Like, I hear what he's saying. Just a couple of them bars, nah. The biting part, the fence, he lost me with that.
Hey, you know what they should do, to be honest? No Jumper got a big enough platform. They got the resources. They, you know what I mean? They got cats like him that could set this up. They need to, if they want to make a bag and do it right, they should do battle rap right now.
A battle league, right?
Yeah, right now, just with No Jumper, with all them employees and everything, it should just start for a fundraiser to invest in themselves, like far as that. But It'll go, but I think they should do a battle rap because it'll be better to pick who is best. I think battle rappers they got the best because they delivery and they standing around people and people judging them that's there and the people that's watching them on the internet. You can judge somebody who won the battle. This is a battle. So
Yeah.
rapping, like you said, anybody can sit there and put together a diss verse and make it sound right on the track. Like that's like the Tupac, that's like the old school of rapping. But battle rapping, actually saying true facts and sitting there and humiliating somebody in front of everybody, that's how you know if you could get the crowd going like that. That's the type of beef they in right now. It ain't even that type of fighting beef. It's that beef, man. Just prove who's the best, who trash. Let's talk about let's put it on the table. Since y'all all exposing each other, you might as well do a battle rap because that's what battle rap doing. I'm gonna expose you. Then I got something on you. You know what I mean? Like I'm better than you. My bars, I got a cold delivery. So that's all what they arguing about. They should just go on and do it. All of them should do battle rap, like against each other to settle it.
Disaster will win that shit.
They'll make a bag off of it. The winner gets a big bag.
The pop-up should do a battle league shoot. They got Mr. TC with them, and that's your fucking realm right there. I learned that from interviewing him the other night. Yeah.
Oh, that's some money for you right there. You know what I mean? It's a bag in it. I know that's the biggest idea. I think that it could go because if not, it's just gonna go left. It's gonna come. It's gonna turn into drama.
It would get a little sticky, I think, if they did it because Lush is a league owner. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So what is he handing over the keys to his realm where he's the king?
Hell no.
To Adam? You know what I mean?
Fuck
like
no.
king of the battle rap league too because you're big. Nah, hell nah.
They should do partnership though, at least.
Yeah,
No Jumper should sponsor it.
Yeah,
that makes
get
sense.
it going for him.
Has to be GTX and then no jumpers behind it. Like no jumper can't jump in the front in your world.
You think Adam would be behind something like that?
I think if he's smart enough to not try to like, you know, I'm bigger
than you.
I'm your boss. I can't be behind you. You know what I mean? As long as he could see the fact that you're the boss in this podcast world. But when it comes to that battle rap, you're not a boss, bro. You start at the ground level. You're the mailman delivery, bro. Like you know what I'm saying? You in the lowest level.
These dudes don't pave ways.
Yeah.
To call themselves one of the greats. Like
Lush has made $500,000 deals in one battle rap. One battle rap. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
$500,000. You ain't never been in that world to pull them deals. Lush got 15, 20 years in this shit where he's been at the top of the game. So
you got a fact right there.
You got to let Lush be the king in his kingdom. Feel me? So if Adam could stay in his place and let Lush be the king in his kingdom and know that, I'm in this world, I'm in the back seat.
Yeah.
Front runner. I might be a name. Even Drake is in the back seat when he comes to KOTD. Organics in the front, though. You know what I mean?
Right.
Drake,
People know their lane. What was I gonna say? Do you own a league?
Yeah, School of Hard Bars, co-owner.
Wow. So shit, if something would happen between you and the pop-up, I'm sure even though I don't know them yet, but I'm sure they would do the honorable thing and know their role and lane their lane. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Back the situation.
Yeah.
I'm sure we could come to something like that.
Mm-hmm.
Now I'm on pause with throwing events because we're in the middle of Magnitude, which is it's a tournament between Battle Rap League owners. So my league's actually in a battle with all the other leagues in the West Coast right now to see whose team is the best. We each got 5 people. Dre Vicious didn't jump on my team. I was on his helmet. I've been on his helmet.
What team he went to? He went somewhere else?
You know, he's known Nino, and they got business together. So it made sense, but at the same time, you know what I mean? Like I was the first person to reach out to Vicious as a scout. And but I filled up my team when Vicious was still saying that he wasn't really down with the tournament. And then I filled up my team, and then he was like, "I'm down." So
yeah. Oh, you couldn't cancel nobody. That would have been wrong for you to do.
Yeah, it was lock in because it's not like I'm locking in with just the rapper. We're locking in with the establishment. We all have to say, yo, this is who we got every time we pick someone.
Yeah.
So my team was full. So the other league. Yeah. So
Hey, but at least you get to interview him. Shit.
I did too. I got some content up. We did some content at the last event. His opponent didn't show up. Feel me? His opponent fucking flaked, so he got a bye.
What's up, Miss Monique?
Yeah, it was dope. He got to see what my artists did though. They came.
Hey, what's the deal with that other rapper that came onto the scene? The one active went against the
One.
what's his name? The Mellow guy.
Oh, Ozzy Mello. Yeah,
That's his name? That last one, that dude that's kind of quiet.
Yeah, Ozzy Mello. Yeah,
Light skinned dude.
Or kind of chubby little dude.
No, matter of fact, I think it was the one that he was saying he was from West LA. Dang, what's his name? I just had his name.
The one he just recently interviewed?
No, the one with active battled him outside.
Oh,
I don't remember.
Damn, what was it? Damn, I'm trying to think of the dude's name, man. But he been battling a few other people though, man. He like real calm and collected when he rap.
Yeah, Active got 6,500 coming up on the 4th.
Yeah.
Yeah, in Long Beach.
Yeah, Active. He been trying to get right back in there, huh?
Yeah. This is gonna be a dope one. Him and 6,500. That's a good one. He also goes by Hands from 65th Street. He's a Long Beach dude. But yeah, this is gonna be a good one because
I think I know. Yeah, I think I know who you talking about too.
Yeah, dude's kind of big and he likes to bully, but you can't bully Active. So
yeah,
you know what I'm saying. So this is gonna be one of them ones where we got to see what's gonna.
You can't bully the pocket checker, man.
Hell no. I want about a bully.
Hey, I be man. Daylight, man. Daylight, his battles be cold, man.
Daylight's, in my opinion, Daylight got the coldest pen in the world. That's my.
I say he's one of the GOATs for sure in the West Coast battle scene, of course.
Not in the West Coast, bro. He'll fuck up anybody in the East Coast. He took out Lux.
He grind. I watched him grow. Like
you think he took out Lux?
I know he did.
We can learn to disagree.
Yeah, bro. Lux got exposed, bro. But Lux been exposed these last couple situations.
You know, Lux had Lux. You know, Lux ain't though Lux, but Lux. You know, I still fuck with Loaded Lux, man.
Lux.
I mean, that was my favorite. That was my favorite battle rapper because you know I like Cocky. Like I like.
Yeah.
I mean, and how he was back in the days, the heydays, the glory days, the golden age. He was that guy, man. He was.
Yeah.
And he's so articulate the way he was. It was different to me. I was just so amazed. I was like, so I can't turn my back on him now, man. I'm rocking.
Yeah, I feel you. I think Daylight's pen is the most dangerous pen in the game. Like if he wants to write, because he could bullshit. If he write and he wants to kill you, if he's determined to kill you, his pen is just so creative, so nasty and next level. There's so many layers and dimensions to his pen, bro, that nobody could fuck with that. Cause his brain just the way he does it. Like literally when I see him write, people write like on a plain paper, feel me?
Right.
This writing on like a cube, you know what I mean? Like it's not one dimensional. Like this fool's really writing like as if he writes his words on a Rubik's cube or something. Feel me? Like it's different, bro.
He's
like,
different, yeah.
Yeah, it's so many levels to it it's a multi-dimensional verse because you really pick it apart. There's you know what I mean? Like he's spitting so detailed, so complex that you know, it's like triple entendres and shit that you gotta really dig and go, oh damn, it means this, but it also means this, but it also means this. That's crazy. You know what I mean? Like
he said, that's crazy.
That's crazy because when you could say one phrase and it means three things, bro. You're just this. That's levels, bro. That's dimensions. It's beyond.
He's highly intelligent.
Yeah, and I don't think no one got a pen that writes that complicated. Like Conceited, you know, he does his thing. QP does his thing. Chess does his thing. JC does his thing as far as complex pens. But they that complex. They're like 2D, and they're fucking with 3D. You know what I mean? Like
I want to see Daylight, and what's his name, homeboy? He actually got why? That's damn. I forgot his name, but he's on Wild 'N Out too now. But no, Hail to the no.
I want to see him and him.
I think Daylight will get him in the end. It will be good. It will be good. The whole thing, but in the end, I think Daylight will prevail. But I don't think Daylight's would slaughter Hitman Holler.
So you're talking about?
I'm not gonna disrespect Hitman Holler like that. But homeboy, the other bull,
Conceited.
Huh?
Conceited?
No, the other one, the big one. I forget his name. Man, why did I forget his name?
I mean, I know Sharon is on there. I don't really watch Wild 'N Out, so I'm trying to think who's on Wild 'N Out.
The battle.
Conceited. Hitman Holla. Fuck, who else is on there?
Yeah, the big guy. Damn, I knew his name. Oh my god, it's crazy, man. I forgot his name.
Yeah, I want to see Daylight battle Hitman Holla though. That's one of my ones that I want to see.
Hitman Holler's gonna want that bag though.
Fact. He deserves it.
Yeah, of course. He's gonna at least want a mil.
He can't get no milli. It's too
like
much.
800, 750.
Might get 300,000.
I'll take that. I'll take 50.
That's people's whole year paycheck.
I'll take 50. I gotta take 10 right now. Shit.
That's 3 years that's 3 years paychecks for the top 15% in the world, in the United States.
The country, yeah.
Yeah, the 15% make 100,000 a year. Feel me?
Yeah.
15% of the population. So if you're making 300, bruh, that's money. That's legit.
Hell yeah, on top of everything else you're doing. But you know, Daylight, he been like that since he was young. Like,
yeah,
different. Like he ain't do
you
it.
know him, BZ?
Yeah, man. He grew. He from my section.
Same
section. Oh
yeah, from the same section. That's my day one. We grew up together.
Oh shit.
Active, Daylight, all come.
All them, we all grew up together. Like Active and them a little bit younger than us.
Yeah.
But we all them all real dude. They stories really from the streets. Like
no. I'm sure he's
Daylight really like that. I'm saying his different was always accepted because he always did his own thing. He was the type, like, if you in a circle, y'all doing this, he'll be the one to walk off in the middle of the conversation. Like, I'm out of here. I made my decision. I'm standing on it. I'm about to go, you know what I mean? I'm about to go play cars. You know what I mean? I'm gonna go do something different. I'm gonna go read a book. I'm like, Daylight always been different, and he always been intelligent. Like, he been like a mind freak since he was young. So when he started doing that, I already had knew. I said, it's over. If you look at him when he started, and he was like aggressive, he meant what he said, and he was creative with his words, and it was different because he was from Watts. Like, rapping how he rapped, you wouldn't think he came out of the Jordan Downs, man. You would be like, man, where's he? He got a different vibe to him. Like you said, he's something different. He could be from wherever. He could be from the East Coast, West Coast, North. He know how to change his whole like mind frame up to fit in with everybody else.
If you said Daylight was from Hollywood, it would be like, all right, he's from Hollywood, all right, for sure. You know what I'm saying?
You can't just pin him to a neighborhood, to a community. You gotta. If he didn't say he was from Watts, he wouldn't. That's the last place he would have thought. He ain't from Watts.
Wait, Rosecrans, Bori, he's a battle rapper? Bori be battle rapping?
What happened?
Boring be battle rapper? Nah, right?
Nah. But like all them that's tapped in close, like we all know them. We all know each other. Everybody like Geechee Gotti, all them. They Compton like
I
everybody.
thought Geechee Gotti was from the East Coast. I thought he was from New York, man. That's wild, right? Because he don't move to me. He don't move like I'm not trying to disrespect him, but the way he moves is demeanor. It don't to me. It don't scream L.A. Cali.
He got a different vibe to himself. Like if
and
you
then he's
out
always
there,
wearing the Yankee hat too. So I'm like, this nigga from New York. Like,
That's to do with the.
no, I get it back now. Nutty, right? Yeah. So because I did my homework on him, I was just and when I did my homework, I was like, wow, he's a different type of Cali
if you come
nigga.
out here and you sit around some people for a minute, you'll understand that a lot of people like they got different taste in music. Their whole vibe is different. So you got some dudes that they dress and act like they from the East Coast. Like
I was Coast head, bro. I wore Tim's till I got old and my knees start hurting. Still wear Clark Wally's, fool. Like I grew up on East Coast hip hop. I was a Helter Skelter, outside, fucking Sticky Fingers, Thurston Howell the Third. I was on that type shit. I didn't like West Coast shit. You know, I ain't a gangster, so I didn't. And
back then it was all gangster music.
I like, lyricists. I like to be in my mind.
And y'all the coldest people because y'all got two different cultures mixed in your head. You live in one culture, you listen to the other one, and you properly understand what's going on in them lyrics. So you got both sides of the culture, but that caused a lot of creativity. That's why battle rappers and people that's involved in stuff like that, they minds like go far away. They ain't stuck in a box. Some people stuck in the box, and I'm glad you said it because a lot of people that was stuck on gangster music, they still gangster living. They still dressing. They still do the old shit. You know what I mean? They stuck in that gangster way. They don't think there's nothing past that. Listen to something else. That's why I was telling people, like, change your dress style up sometime. When you go everywhere, you don't ball caps, tennis shoes everywhere. Get you some nice stuff. You know what I mean? Fit in. You gotta know how to blend in. If not, you're gonna stay stuck in the box. You're gonna be in the same culture, same thing, doing the same, getting old, ain't did nothing, ain't took no trips, ain't jumped on no planes. You know, I know a lot of people that ain't never left out of Los Angeles, man.
Fact.
Right.
They ain't never went farthest, you know what I mean?
Trust me. They all left their block.
Downtown LA to Compton. Or past Long Beach. They ain't went past Long Beach. From Long Beach to LA.
Bruh, it's crazy shit is like in Venice, like because like people that bang from Venice, their enemies are just right outside. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So like a lot of people didn't go past La Cienega.
Yeah.
They were, you know what I'm saying? And that's fucking 10 minutes away. And they wouldn't drive past that because they're like, oh, I'm out of bounds. I'm out of bounds. I'm out of bounds. Feel me?
It keep you stuck in the box, man. That's why I said the game culture is trash.
Yeah.
Join it, you setting yourself up for failure. That's nothing. I've been, you know what I mean? I grew into this as a kid and found the way to elevate up out of it and take something good up out of it instead of saying, no, I'm gonna bring back poison. I'm gonna take all my life experiences, even if they was bad, and I'm gonna try to change the culture. You know, take my step back from the negativity and just come with number positivity. As long as my voice strong, my name good, I can, you know what I mean? I got a good voice in the street, so that's my main focus right now is getting these platforms right. That's why I said 2023 gonna be a cold year because it's a lot of people on here with the negativity, putting the poison out there. You know how many links we can have? Like you got the battle rap, we got people that's making beats, people that's shooting videos, people that got podcasts, people. All we got to do is link together, and the gang culture is the poison to all that because people, I can't work with him, I can't do a song. It's like politics. So if you can't be your own man and speak and do something positive, like those are the people that don't need to be involved in things like this, as far as, you know, trying to make things grow, elevating and introducing people to rubbing shoulders with new people. You don't want to introduce the wrong person to somebody and it turn bad, like the bad energy. So at the end of the day,
the one thing I like about what ODM Slim's doing, feel me, with the content cartel, not like me, I met ODM Slim through a brand.
Yeah.
They enemies, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I met him. I met him through Deuce Ends. Feel me? That's how I linked with ODM Slim. So like they're supposed to be sworn enemies.
That's why I was telling
Feel me?
Giovanni, everybody that's linked,
bro.
Our hoods don't even get along.
Yeah. Like that's what's the most beautiful thing about the content cartel, bro. And battle rap. I'm gonna tie that in because like ODM Slim has been coming to my battle rap events all year. Feel me? And he's been in the room where it's 20s, 40s, 50s, 60s, Long Beach, different Long Beach hoods. There was 3 Long Beach hoods that all didn't get along. They were all there.
But that says a lot about you. They respect you and your shit.
Exactly. He surrounded himself around a good circle and real energy.
We do.
And that's what, not to cut you guys off, but that's going to speak volumes from my platform, what I'm trying to build. Unify. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
You feel me? That's why, like, I'm going to literally, respectfully take over New York with what I'm doing with the boroughs. And I'm starting with the Bronx. Once I have the Bronx on lock and I have the Bronx, all of the Bronx, jacking me and co-signing for me, it's going to be easy for me to do Harlem, Brooklyn, Queens, Manhattan, Staten, Long Island. You know what I'm saying? Upstate. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
That's what I want. Like, that's why I don't allow dissing of any sort because I want to work with everybody. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to sit here and interview Beezy and then I'm going to go interview his enemy and then allow his enemy to diss his dead people or diss his section in any way or form. Like, I'm not doing that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
They shouldn't even sway in that route because you're going to be talking
I'm not even going to ask no questions about beef, period. I don't ever ask.
Exactly.
Ever. You feel me?
We're here for the positivity. When you interviewing somebody, you trying to let them showcase their talent. You know what I mean? You get some positivity about his background and where he came from. That's what the people want to hear.
Right.
But some people don't know how to interview, so they what neighborhoods you don't get along with and people just
stupid shit.
I'm like, come on, keep rap, keep the music. Like rap shouldn't have nothing to do with the game culture anyway. If you interviewing me and I'm an up and coming artist and I'm hot right now, we talking about music, how many songs I made, what I'm trying to do with it, my creativity, who I'm trying to collab with, you know, where I got my inspiration from. Not about what I'm doing besides rap. We're not talking about the street life. We're not talking about my past in that type of way. We trying to bring up what inspired me in music. That's what we here for. So a lot of people mix the streets with music because they try to get some credibility and make their name stand stronger, but they don't know. They just throw more dirt on you. Now, this person probably didn't even know you was from over there. They was listening to you. Now I ain't messing with him. He from over there. Now your viewers dropping because you're promoting games instead of promoting your talent. You gotta promote your talent, man. Let people figure it out for themselves. People will be listening to you for 6 months to a year and figure out where you from and be like, oh, he hard. I'm gonna keep listening to him. But if you just start from the jump, I'm from such and such. That's why a lot of them make their rap names. I'm a such and such. Who putting their gang stuff at the end. It shouldn't be nothing like that. Look at Dre Vicious.
Yeah.
His name is just Dre Vicious.
Mm-hmm.
And I didn't even know what section he's from with that either.
And he'll show up with a pink turtleneck on.
Yeah.
With
you don't know who. You don't know. Yeah, he's not even dressing up. You won't even think like he finna come out. That kind of flow finna come out. You thinking like, man, wait.
He wearing pants. Hey, I love it.
Man, he gonna come out looking like a square.
Like Jimi Hendrix.
Yeah, on everything. He got his own look. Look. Everybody got their own look, man. And that's what make battle rap so cool because everybody they being themselves and they got their own character like characteristics to the rap battle. So when they come, you like I already know what he about to do. He got his own antics. He got his dress style. He finna pull something. He finna take his hat off, do something. Like everybody got their own style, and that's what make rap battle unique. And it ain't just what you say; it's the energy you bring too.
Yeah,
you could have the words, but you don't have the energy. So everybody's bull. You're dog. You gotta know how to.
Speaking to this and speaking of Vicious and stuff, I gotta bring something up. I didn't know you rap.
Oh yeah, man.
I heard your shit. Vicious.
I be doing.
He showed me your tracks with him.
Yeah, I be doing stuff, man.
Yeah. I told him we were up on the live one time. I'm like, yeah, I was up on the live with your boy Ice Beezy, da-da-da. And he's like, word? I'm like, yeah. And then we linked up and he pulls out the phone. He's like, look, this is our track. Boom, we start bumping. I was like, okay.
Yeah. Not to cut you guys off. But you know, I'm campaigning for my bro right here. Come on, man. We gotta see that, man. I want to see my man on the motherfucking platform, man. You know what I mean? And that's facts.
Yeah, what you talking about on the pop-up? Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
When you said that, I hit up Vicious and told him to hit you.
Yeah. I'm gonna hit him. I'm gonna tap in with him.
Yeah, hit him. Actually, because I was supposed to have him up. What's today? Thursday, right?
Yes, sir.
I'm supposed to have him up there tomorrow. So if you down to pull up with him tomorrow, that's what it is. We'll interview you guys.
All right, I'm gonna tap in with him.
Yeah, I told him.
Hell yeah. Watch it. He's gonna have 10,000 subscribers in like by next weekend. If he should, damn near.
Jay Vicious, you know, he been doing that. He been doing music for a long time.
I'm talking about you. You're gonna after that pop-up interview, the pull-up at the pop-up. That you're gonna be at 10K. 10,000. I don't want to say 10K disrespectful. 10,000.
What I was saying, Jay Vicious, he's been doing music for a long time. Like he.
No, I've heard. I know who he is. I know of him. Trust me, in music.
I'm talking about bars though, like.
Yeah, I know. I just never knew where, you know, because you know I don't really care about that. Like, not to say I don't care about the gang culture, but I don't care if somebody bangs. If I like their music, you know, that's what I'm more in tune with.
And I got out and started seeing him. When I got out, I'm like, damn, I knew his pops. You know what I mean? So he had a cold feel to him. He was right. He always doing music, always kept it solid, man. I'm like, man, he was already connected with Wolfcat. So they like connected. We was all boys. We connected, and you know what I mean. It just became a good bond, like brother. So he like a little brother to me. It's my boy, man. Like,
oh man. So it's perfect, man.
He always working hard, man. He working like he sit back and then he'll amaze you sometimes with them words. He just come out and just I don't know what it is, where it come from, but man, I used to always be like,
it comes from God.
Fast King, man.
He's blessed. He's blessed.
He'll rap right there. You know, the average person that we standing there and we in the crowd and we just hanging out. When he rapped, it was like everybody stopped and was like, hold up, damn. That's why he jumped into the battle rap, because the homies was telling him active and all active. They like, man, they need you. They need you they need you, man. Just come out, man. Come out and do it. That wasn't really his thing, but he always freestyle like he was rap battling. Like when he just spit something, he sit there and he explain his whole outfit and what we doing and all that. That stuff, man, that shit just came natural for him. That's why I wasn't surprised when I started seeing him in them battle raps and stuff. Then I went back to jail when he started doing when I got out. When I was in jail, he started doing it. I was watching him from in there. We had the phones. And then when I got out, he was doing that. What was that first one he was doing? The LA one?
LA Battlegrounds?
Yeah, he was doing that.
Yep.
I was fresh out. I think that was like 2014 or something.
Yeah, with Alcatraz.
Yeah. That was like 2014 or something like that when I caught word of that. 2014.
Them up in Vegas at A-Hat.
Yep, the A-Hat.
Yep. Yeah,
so I was tapped in when I got out. I said, man, they going crazy with the rap battle. Drake Vicious battling. You got Active out there. You got Arsenal out there. You got Daylight. I'm like, damn, the homies out there.
I would like to see Trey Vicious battle Conceited.
That'll be dope.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that'll be a battle for Vicious. Yeah,
that would be interesting to see.
Yeah, I'm all the way with that.
Right? It's just it makes sense, right?
Yeah, I'm with that.
I should be a promoter, man. I should be no, that's not my run. But see, I tell you, man, even though I don't watch battle rap no more, I used to. You know what I mean? I used to be my shit to watch, you know what I mean? But I would never do that, man. Listen, I can't have people invade no grown man invading my space, man. Or talk about my mama. No, I'm not with that.
I
my
think
kids, none of that. No, we're not doing that.
I couldn't battle rap unless I really had a problem with someone. Like the way that they dig down and could talk so much shit about someone, like I can't do that unless I really don't like you.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah. I have to not really like you to do that. And it's just the invading of the space to me, man. That's just too much, bro. You're not gonna put your hand, you're not gonna tap my pockets. I'm not no little boy. I'm gonna hit you. We gonna fucking fight. You know what I mean?
You gotta go live. You going live today too, Giovanni?
Yes, sir. Come on, man.
You gotta
7 days, 7 nights of podcasting and content. I
You
just
gotta
dropped
keep-
episode 38 of Hood Vlogs with Honor, changing narrative every step of the way. Tune that out tonight. The nightcap, 10:30 p.m. Eastern, 7:30 p.m. Pacific. My cousin and my blood in the comments. Medina, Dean, Ballhead, LaSalle. Yo, BZ, TC, flame his ass because he could be a dope. He would have a couple hundred subscribers right now.
Yeah,
You
man.
see how he was podcasting? Like his bald ass, like
Man, you are working for Luther's Janitorial. If you don't like it, find another job, man. I'm docking your pay. And not empty the cans in 205. You know what I mean? We docking your pay, Medina, man. You would have been on, man.
what?
And he probably
Oh
could have
my
hit.
god!
He probably could have hit jackpot. He probably would have been monetized, man. You just never know, man. That it take that one video.
Damn near. Damn, look at me. Damn near.
Remember what they said on Friday? Ding ding, school's in.
Yeah.
Everything was the
Hey.
deal, man.
YouTube scandalous. They suspended my monetization and all that.
Why they do that?
For what?
So they said it was repeat content. But I don't know, bro. I honestly don't know. It's something I gotta go through my footage. I think maybe from doing like the doing the no jumper, you know what I mean, reaction videos or something like that. I don't know.
The no jumper ones?
Yeah, they say if you run, like if you're doing a reaction video, if you run the video for like 2 minutes without breaking it up, chopping it up, then you could get said that you're reusing someone's shit.
Oh yeah, because when you do reactions, you got to create your own content with it. So
Yeah, of course, yeah.
You gotta talk.
But so when I first started doing it, I would talk before or after the video. Like I would explain the video, then go into the video. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Or I would play it and then break it down. So
Yeah.
now I chop it up in between. But yeah, I think that's what did it. Is my early couple reaction videos, I was doing it like that. I would speak on something and then let it go after, or the vice versa. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So yeah, they hit me when they were about to pay me out. They were like, "Well, actually, one of these videos you didn't do correctly." I said, "Man, fuck you." Yeah. So, and what's cold about it though? They don't be like they won't tell you like, "Oh, it was this video," so that you could just remove that video. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, you got to really go through your content. That's the only thing.
You got to go with
They not gonna tell you.
So when they do the
I'm a private all my shit when they come.
No, you can private it, but long as you don't monetize it. If you monetize it, that's when the problem comes in. They ain't tripping.
All right, so I'm not gonna monetize. I gotta delete a lot of shit. I think.
But you still gotta delete all the stuff to get accepted into the YouTube partner program.
So I should just delete everything then, right?
Just the stuff, just the stuff that got the red things on there, like the ones
I don't got no reds.
You don't got no red?
No red.
You never no reaction videos or no?
No, I never did.
Okay.
I don't know how to do that. Yeah.
Your voiceovers.
Done is like pure 1000% your content.
Yeah, mine. Me. He's been around. He's been here since day one. He knows.
Yeah, you're smooth then.
He did the few voiceovers.
I just got some youth smoking weed. I gotta in my interviews. I just gotta delete those interviews then.
Nah, not necessarily. You might not be able to monetize them, but
yeah,
limited. It'll say like limited monetization type
yeah.
shit. Limited.
I don't want no smoke with YouTube. I just want them to pay me accordingly, and when I level up.
And you see, I ain't even been you know, I drop, but not like that. But my payouts be big now because of the watch time. You know, you get the watch time hours if they watch them long
Yeah,
ass videos.
I be watching all your videos. I watch them to the full entirety.
And then the
Or I let
commercial,
it play.
and you get paid off the ad. So
yeah, I got
the super chats. The people donate. I only sometimes I be slacking. I don't be seeing. I be looking in the studio now, and you can actually see. So I be some of them. Some folks be hitting the super chat like when they watch your videos or they be in your live.
Yeah.
And when you in live, it'll pop up. But if they're watching your video, you might get a notification. But if you get a lot of notifications, you're gonna overlook a lot of that stuff.
Yeah, they don't come through too.
Yeah.
Like, I don't see comments. I don't see none of that. They don't give me no notifications. But yeah, I think so. It was that like before I was like you. I never did know my whole thing because I'm a director. I never been about using anybody's content.
Right.
But now jumping into the podcast world, you have to speak about what's going on. You have to.
Yeah, no, I do it on the lives. That's why I do it on the lives.
Yeah. So now with that, I've brought in the news type situations, and I think that's where it got me. I think you know what I think it is, and it just clicked on me. I think it was when I did the news report on what's his name, what's old boy's name? No disrespect to the dead, but Takeoff.
Yeah.
Tell me. I think it was that because I put the news report in and I spoke on it. But I put them separate. Like I spoke on it and then I said, now I'm gonna roll the clip, and I rolled the clip.
Hey, and you know what some people do too though? When you do reactions to their videos and they get monetized, they could look on what their content being used and see, and if you use enough of their content to get paid, they can make a claim, and then or they could set they change their settings to where they don't want people doing it. But you already did it already.
Yeah.
Now, when YouTube catch up with you, that's when they be like, oh, he got it set to where he don't want nobody, taking his content.
Yeah.
Video. So that's how we be getting caught up because let me see. I be doing a lot of them, and I just do my research, and then I just set it up. Like, I chop it in the middle.
Another one that I do. You guys.
That's Giovanni.
Wait, hold on.
When you clicked in and out, it came back with feedback.
Okay, let me jump out and come back.
You good now?
Yeah. Yeah, I also did so like I used to go live on Instagram, feel me?
Yeah.
I have more of a following, so and people will be in the chats. So I used to go live on Instagram as well and then swing that over to YouTube. And now problem with that as well. So I think March 15th I come back up to where I could remonetize again, reapply. So I'm gonna do the same. I'm gonna just make everything private, all that type shit that it's multiple content.
Yeah.
I'm gonna make it all private and then see what they say at that point.
Yeah, that's all you got to do. But I've been keeping it safe. Sometimes I be forgetting about YouTube though. Sometimes I be looking at my direct deposit. Somebody just I'm like, what the fuck sent me that? Start looking, then I see Google, that Google AdSense shit. I'm like, oh yeah, that's that YouTube.
I can't wait to experience that.
He's like getting them big ones. Sometimes when you get them big months, them watch hour months, and man, that shit go. Because sometimes I be looking at the studio like, God damn, I'm like, damn, they making that video doing that much traction. Like it could be one video to get you your biggest payout.
Yeah, I've had
like 10 bands a month.
No, it depends. It depends. But only way you get like that is your shit got to be hitting. You gonna be getting at least 500,000 views on the video. That type of money.
Oh,
but you gotta understand, like some video, if you don't really get a lot of views and a lot of people traction, you'll get some $2-3 videos, some $10 videos, and you know what I mean, within the whole 30 days, it ain't gonna make that much money off because you only making cents off of it.
Yeah.
What about
every time they watch the ad but long as they watching it through in the video, you gonna get it good because they gonna
Can I monetize my short that has 191,000 views?
You
You
can't.
know, the short program different though because they pay you, but I still got to catch on to their system. But everything once you accepted into doing that, everything you post, they monetize it. They post and you either get the green or the yellow.
So every month, if I'm gonna get a check regardless.
Yeah, they gonna send you a check on like a 20 something every month. You just gonna go direct deposit, just set up
How
to.
much is the check usually?
It depends on what your channel do.
Mm.
Like you will never get the everybody get paid different. Some people
No, of course,
monetize
yeah.
probably don't even make the threshold because the less threshold you got is $100 threshold. So if you don't make
Damn.
$100 in a month, you ain't get them payout. Your
Yeah.
money gonna roll over
So
to
why
the
even
next
do
month.
YouTube if you're doing that?
No, because long as you got good contact, your money gonna roll over to the next. It's gonna roll over again to the next month. So if you didn't make 100 and you you probably could have made $99. You was $1 short. It's gonna roll over the next month, and whatever you make, you're gonna get paid that 100 plus whatever you made. You just gotta reach the $100 threshold. I done hit though. Especially when I was dropping, I was hitting. I was like, what the fuck? Hit.
So I already got it programmed. Damn, TC left. I already got it programmed to me going dropping constantly. So once I'm on,
But
I should
when
be
you
making good money.
stay on it like that. Because that's what
Oh,
they're
I
gonna
am.
expect you to that's what they're gonna expect you to do is
I am.
drop because that's what they expect out of you now because they see you dropping every day. But just keep dropping. Well, yeah, I'm finna jump off this, man. Gonna make a
All
few
right.
moves.
Hell yeah.
No,
I gotta get some. I gotta take a nap before I do. You know what I mean?
you going all right, you finna go down for a minute. I'm finna when I get back, you know what I mean, I got some other shit going. I'm gonna go live again, man. I'm going live, man, but I'm finna drop that
All right.
reaction.
If I'm up, yeah, I'm gonna tap in. Listen, please come through tonight. I want to interview. I was about to say Trey Vicious one day, but I want to interview Doodles, man.
All right, we gonna come through.
All right, 7:30.
All right.
All right, peace, man.
Please salute to the chat, man. What's up, Jordan Downs? Y'all tuned in to Great Street TV. If you ain't hit that like or that subscribe button yet, that's what you need to be doing. But if not, you already know the deal with me, man. I'm gonna bust y'all across y'all head with some knowledge every time, man, straight up. And make sure y'all hit that bell for all notifications. So when I drop these lives right here, they pop up on your timeline like the chicken pox. Boop, 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 boop. You already know the deal with me, man. Listen, tap in.